Dust on my boots, street sits empty, lamps burn low, wind cuts steady. You turn in, soft as sleeping. I walk alone, slow breathing. These
Oh, it's not, no. Oh, wait, the big one? Aye, that big one's taken.
for sleeping. Not
The chief's chair.
for the likes of me.
Yeah. He will be, yeah. Oh, he's not
Saw
there
your
anymore.
light once,
We'll be happy
you
if he
watched
does.
from the window.
Hell no.
Marshall,
The
don't
fourth,
stay
oh my lord.
too late. You never asked,
Damn.
but I see it. Your worry thick as my coat. Cracks in
How
the
now, brown cow?
blood washed clean. Heavy
Straight to the gameplay.
pressed in
Howdy, sir.
These streets
How you doing?
ain't meant for sleep.
I'm doing great. What about you?
Resting hearts
Are you a sproutling, mister?
Pardon me?
Are you a sprout?
Yes, sir. I am a sprout.
Okay. The name's Dick Smeller. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, sir. My name is Lee Kreisman.
Maybe alright.
Okay.
Never send
Let's get this show on the road.
Indeed, sir. हथियार ले लेते हैं दोस्तों। एक मिनट जरा मैं चैट नहीं पढ़ पाऊंगा क्योंकि स्ट्रीम बहुत तेजी में स्टार्ट करनी पड़ी। भाई ने खतरनाक डेडलाइन दे रखी थी। Give me a second, bro. Yeah. एक मिनट देना गाइस, थोड़ा खुद को संवार लूं। And here we go. गाइस जो नैना है उसने की कहना है। आज बड़ा ना पंजाबी पंजाबी सा मन हो रहा, पता नहीं क्यों। पंजाबी गाने सुनने का मन कर रहा है, मतलब पंजाबी पंजाबी सा मन का मतलब यही होता है। लेट्स सी क्या चलने वाला है आज की स्ट्रीम में। तो ये है हम ली क्राइस्टमैन इन सिन काउंटी और ये हमारा ट्राइबल आउटफिट है। सो अभी भी हम एक स्प्राउटलिंग हैं, तो भी प्रिसाइज इसका मतलब होता है अभी हम एक शिशु हैं। शिशु 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 सुशी शिशु सांस सांस यही है। और हमारा काम है अपनी ट्राइब का आज सेकंड ट्रायल देना। कल फर्स्ट ट्रायल हुआ था, हम सॉरी वो स्ट्रीम नहीं कर पाया। और एक्चुअली स्ट्रीम की जो टाइमिंग है वो बड़ी अलग हो गई है, आई नो, बिकॉज मुझे अब एनए के टाइम के हिसाब से करना पड़ रहा है, बट नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम एज लॉन्ग एज यू गाइस गेट कंटेंट एंड आई गेट थ्रिल, नो प्रॉब्लम। क्यों दोस्तों, व्हाट डू यू थिंक अबाउट इट? Yeah. Don't feel scared to, come around. Howdy. How's your day going? Hello.
Hey. Hey. Not too bad. How's yours?
Huh?
Mine's not too bad. How's your day going?
Yeah. Mine is decent. I just fell from the horse and I was knocked out.
Oh no.
Yeah, my horse is too tall, to risk falling from him.
Hey.
That's why I named him Mountain, by the way. You see? But yeah, even I'm tall, but that horse is bloody hell, very tall. Yeah, it's like falling from the first floor of any building out in Blackwater. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm just sitting too close to you. Give me a second. Yeah, that's better. So we're waiting for the chief. Yep, yep.
I think we're waiting for Caleb.
Yeah, we're waiting for him. Oh. I think it will rain today.
So it's been raining.
Yeah, tonight's gonna be a rainy night. And the stormy one as well. Is the chief coming?
I'm not sure if the chief's coming.
We sure had him yesterday and it was so good to have him. गाइस आउटफिट चेक करो बंदे दा फुल ट्राइबल बाजी भाई, फुल ट्राइबल बाजी। और इतना लंबा आदमी कहीं हाथ मार दे तो मैटर सॉल्व। कहीं हाथ मार दे बस खत्म है पिक्चर। सो हम बेसिकली हमारे ट्रेनिंग लेने वाले चीफ्टन की वेट कर रहे हैं। चीफ तो नहीं आएंगे अभी, वो थोड़ा लेट ही आएंगे। तब तक चीफ्टन हमारा सेकंड ट्रायल लेंगे। कल फर्स्ट ट्रायल हुआ था गाइस। I'll try to show you the pictures after the stream. In the end of the stream, please remind me एक बार। And yes, the people, the way they do this RP is amazing. I mean, for real. बहुत बहुत बकचोदियां भी हैं, सीरियसनेस भी है ट्राइब की। यार ये मैं भैंचोद पे चश्मा पहनता हूँ गाइस, पार्डन माय फ्रेंच, मगर जब भी मैं ये चश्मा पहनता हूँ मेरे ना कान में दर्द हो जाता है। या मच बेटर। नैना की लेना। एक बार वॉइस चेक कर लेता हूँ है ना। जब भी मैं ये चश्मा पहनता हूँ मेरे ना कान में दर्द हो जाता है। या ठीक है, वॉइस ठीक है। दबी दबी सांस में सुना था मैंने, बोले बिना तेरा नाम आया, कल की झुकी उठने लगी तो हौले से उसका सलाम आया, सलाम आया, सलाम आया। ऐसा भी कर तो कुछ नहीं रहे हैं। एक वो भी आ रखा है यार, मेल चेक करें। हम मेल चेक कर लेना चाहिए भाई। रीपर हु इज दिस? मैं चेयर पे जाके बैठ जाता हूँ। मतलब भाई साहब इन आदमियों का साइज देखो और मेरा साइज देखो, मेरा है क्या कितने जट का मुकाबला। I didn't got the time to prepare for the night, guys. तो एक बार with due permission and respect मैं एक बार जरा तैयारी शारी कर लूं. रात दी कर इश्क दी डांग चढ़ी ते इश्क दी.
Brother, you can't sit in the chair.
तो क्या बोलने लगा क्या? अभी ना अभी.
Broski,
Yes, sir.
you can't sit in the chair, bro.
Pardon me?
You can't sit in the chair.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, that chair's for shaman.
Oh, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry.
Sorry, dude. Cool, it's cool.
Yeah, I'm really sorry.
Oh, no, you don't have to apologise to me, bro. Just make sure none of the higher ups see it, innit?
Yes, sir. अच्छा, कुर्सी सावन की है, हम लकड़ी पे बैठेंगे घंटे टिका के. छोटी सी गोहट होगी भाई साहब की. चलो कोई बात ना. हमने क्या है भाई, हम तो कोल्ड ड्रिंक लेके आ रहे हैं जरा सी ना. दोबारा ना बोले भाई.
Hello everyone, sorry I'm running a bit late.
Oh.
मतलब 2 सेकंड लगे भाई चाउमीन बनाने में 100 मिनट की. अगर अभी अपनी पुरानी गैंग वाले कोई होता, मान लो क्रे फैमिली हो गई या कोई हो गया, अभी तक तो बुद्धि लाल थी. बटर स्मूथ इसके अब आ गया अपन, है ना. ओहो, उस्ताद जी भी आ गए भाई टेस्ट लेने वाले. उस्ताद जी लेवेंगे टेस्ट. टेस्ट का मतलब स्वाद नहीं है गाइस.
Right? If you want to come over closer together, I don't know what this guy is. There we go, you sorted yourself out. So the rules for this trial is,
Wait,
You are-
you see the people outside the camp right now?
yes,
Okay.
I spoke with them on the way in here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're buying plants. They just asked where our shop was. So, the
Sir.
rules of this trial. You are only allowed to use a firearm. Howdy.
Oh, sorry to interrupt, guys.
Yeah?
Oh, sorry. Can I have your
Howdy.
PO? I forgot to take.
Yes. It's 183
Give me a second. 183
032.
032. I'm gonna send you a PO now.
Yeah. How many was you able to acquire?
There's only 290, but I'm gonna try to buy with all my money what I can, and then
Yes.
I will tell you how much I'm gonna need more, so you can.
Yeah.
order.
I've got the seeds. So directly after this thing that we're doing, I'll get straight onto that.
All right, sounds perfect. Then
All right.
we buy as much as I can, and I will tell you how much I'm gonna need.
All right.
All right, see you in a second.
So the rules for this trial:
Yes, chieftain.
you'll be carrying all of your weapons.
Yes, chieftain.
I'm not a chieftain.
Oh, okay.
I'm just a spirit guide.
Okay, sir. I'll address you, sir.
Only your
Shut up.
only your firearms are to be used if you are being robbed.
If we are being robbed.
Yes.
Okay.
So that means anything that you can use, like throwing knives, tomahawks, throwing knives, Any arrows.
Bows.
So that includes poison and non-poisoned arrows. You are allowed to use.
Okay.
Another rule is you are not allowed to take any excess food or drink in with you. If you have food or drink on you, it has to go into a horse, and you'll get access to it at the end of the trial. Howdy, sir.
I managed.
I'll
to
be
buy
needing a
160
drink. Actually, then I'll be
because I
fine.
didn't have like lots of money on me.
If I
but
could
160,
get a drink.
So
I got one.
1,670
Your
minus
number?
160.
Mine is 345.
10. Yeah.
If you put it into a PO,
Mhm.
then I'll have it in black and white to refer back to.
Thank you so much.
Okay, cool. I will do that right now then.
All right.
And will it like is it gonna be $2 per?
Sorry?
Is it gonna be cost $3 each?
It will be the cost that's in the shop there.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So I
Because
can-
we have to sell it into the shop, and then the shop sells it to you.
Oh.
We're a little busy
I
here,
see.
buddy.
No, he's fine. We're
Oh, sorry, guys. All right, then
Right.
I will send you a PO with the amount that I'm gonna need. Then tell me the price so I can come here with the money.
okay.
All right, cool.
All right.
Stay safe, guys.
You take
Nice to
care.
meet you all.
You too.
Bye.
Right. So I know your friend wasn't here during the first set of rules, so I'm going to quickly go over them. In this trial, you are allowed to use firearms. You are allowed to use. Sorry, your firearms are only to be used if you are being robbed by an individual. You know, or if you have threats from an individual that requires a firearm. Other than that, you'll be using all native equipment, including arrows and poison arrows.
Yes, sir.
Any excess food or drink you have on you needs to
No.
go into a horse and to be stowed away for this event. So you can't be carrying food, drink, anything like that.
Can I drink the rest of my water now then?
Yeah, if I have extra, you can just give me one. I need.
Lovely.
Still need water.
What about some free cake? Can we bring that in?
I've got no issues with 3Ks.
Awesome.
I've got no, as long as it is something that does not directly involve, like, so I know 3Ks people can make. You're 345, yes?
Can we use ropes?
He is, yeah. He's 3, 4, 5.
So can you use what?
Ropes. Thank you so much.
Lasso.
Your lasso, yes. So the idea of this trial is survival. You guys are going to work together as a team. We are not going to go into towns or anything. You are going to basically live off the land.
Yes, sir.
I have salt, I have bottles, and I have buckets for you guys. Yeah?
Just to let you know, there's like 7 fucking wolves coming over.
Yeah, I'm well aware.
Okay.
I'll
Thomas,
fuck a wolf right now. Yeah?
I'll go-
Pause.
do you have a campfire on you?
No.
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Right. That will be the only thing we can go into town for. So we will go into town to grab a campfire. Unless you want to check the camping event real quick.
Oh,
Damn!
Beef or big game meat what I can't eat. Do I have to put that
oh
away?
I'm so sorry.
No. So
Sweet.
I would advise you making your pockets available for stuff that you can eat.
Yeah. Alright, sweet.
Save us
Right.
the ride into town. I know Miss Shoba's got a campfire and we could probably lend that.
Yeah,
We don't have any campfires.
okay.
Man, you hit this man so hard he fall like an omelet, dude.
Right.
So you want me to
So
run to town quickly to get a campfire?
no, we'll do it whilst we're on our way to the camp spot that I've.
What's your name, buddy?
Oh, man?
Right.
Yeah.
Thomas. Or Spirit Bear, actually.
Nice to
Proper
meet you,
name I should
Thomas.
give y'all. Well, it's actually Spirit Bear. Thomas is my government name.
Alright, nice to meet you, Spirit Bearer Thomas.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to hand you each 10 glass bottles.
Oh shit, you already thought about this. Shit, I got some glass bottles if they need it. I think I have like 9. Yeah, I have 9 on me.
Yeah, I've also got salt in the horse.
Nice, nice. I mean, they don't need salt. They can make jerky, but with big game meat, they need salt. So yeah.
I'm thinking the area that we're in is predominantly ram and lamb.
Elk. Yeah.
Trevor, I'll make a full English. You want one?
Yo,
I
Wolf,
can-
I need you to translate.
What, a full English?
Yeah.
Eggs, bacon, sausage, bit of black pudding, beans, baked potato.
okay.
You know that shit, brother.
Yeah. No, I am more of the.
It's a fry up.
Okay.
Whoa.
Chief took half of mine. I have some.
Whoa.
What's up?
I have a rainbow penis lolly, but it don't do anything to my hunger. It just sits in my mouth. Do I have to get rid of that?
Anything that is considered either food or drink, yes.
Yeah.
He's got
Right.
a penis lolly.
How many of you guys have buckets on you?
I got 5 on me probably.
I have buckets, but they are on my other horse. I need to get it from Val.
I was about to say 5 should work.
Well,
I was about to say,
I was about to say that
I
5
can
would
get
work.
us unlimited buckets right now.
No, you're
How?
good. That 5 should work.
My camp's got like 100+ buckets sitting in it right now.
Damn.
no. You don't want too many buckets. So, obviously, the objective of this is for you guys to work as a team. You know, so that you guys would then basically learn how to survive off the land. So you would have people staying in the area making water, you'd have people staying in the area making food. You know,
Yep.
so we're temporarily setting up a small camp. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, I could even provide the 2 teepees. You know, that wouldn't bother me. Are you guys ready to see where you're going to be surviving?
Yes, so yep.
What did you say?
So you guys are going up just north of Lake Isabella.
Alright.
That means all 4 of you.
Yeah.
I thought you said there was 9.
There's not
There's
There's
definitely
not
just
9.
4 of us here.
No, there's not 9 people. It's for 9 p.m.
Okay.
Which is
Yeah.
we're actually 17 minutes late.
Whatever.
But- Yeah,
Technically 15. You gave us half-hour reminder at 33 past.
true. But hey, look, I didn't want to do 4 individual trials, so I'm getting you all done under 1 trial.
Are we got to are we getting guided up there, or we just got to make our own way there?
No, we will come with you because we have to basically assess how well you guys are getting on, you know, and also we kind of want to see how this trial works out because I think this is the first time of us ever doing a trial like this.
Do you mind me
I was-
asking how long the trial's going to take?
Half an hour to an hour.
Alright, sweet.
Yeah.
Yep. No problem.
If that's an issue for people, it can be shortened.
That's fine.
Right.
I might have a in-head child that needs feeding soon. But yeah, it's fine.
If you need to go ahead, we can just carry on while you do that.
Yeah, we'll take care of you. If when you go in hand.
Yeah.
Alright, we got you.
We got
Right.
you.
Everyone, if you want to go, call your horses and let's mount up.
Let's see, what was it? No, this is the first time we've done a group trial. I think we done one with like fucking 7 people.
We better watch out for each other.
Oh, yeah.
Would I be allowed to jump on someone's horse to get out there? Would I jump on someone's horse to get out there? Or do I? Yeah, alright, sweet. I didn't know if I'd take my own or not.
If you don't have any horse, you can jump on mine.
Alright.
So if you guys can follow us,
Yep.
one of the people's horses.
Yeah. Do you see
I just need
mine,
to flee my horse.
sir? Do you see my Shire?
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't see one person's horse.
Yeah.
So who do we have here? Is this Lee?
Yes, this is Lee.
Right, so you got Lee.
It's the one gentleman without a hat on.
Yeah, no, I'm because obviously I'll put it into the update.
Where is
Well-
Henry? Is Henry here?
That's the one person I want to say. Because mind you, I'm terrible with names, so I'm gonna remember people of what they're wearing. So we have deer, fucking moose,
Sir,
and ram.
my tribal
Dick
name is
Smeller.
Rainwater. My tribal name is Rainwater. You can remember that, sir. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, sir. My tribal name is
I'm
Rainwater.
Mr.
You can remember that, I
Dick
believe.
Smeller, spear thrower, Thomas.
See, you gotta tell me names now. I'm still gonna forget. It took me about
Ra-
2
Rainwater.
weeks.
Rainwater.
Yeah, it took me about 2 weeks to remember Astrid's name.
So
Oh.
we've got
So,
Richard, and then we've got Buster.
being honest, it didn't take me a little bit.
Okay.
Then we've got Buster Nut.
I'm a nut.
I'm a
I'm a
I'm a
bus. I'm a bus.
No.
There you go. Yeah, your horse was not there.
Hop on my horse. Hop on my horse.
Yo, Caleb. Can we use like when you say only firearms to defend ourselves, like
From
if
other
we're getting
people.
robbed? Can we use it like when you say firearms? Can I use a katana rifle to bust the head? Or you want like a native weapon?
So for hunting animals, native weapons only.
Yeah, hear that preach.
But if you are being attacked, then any weapon is available to you. Like, so say for instance, if a gang of people come up to us and go hands up, you know, any weapon you want to attack them with, feel free.
Yeah, yeah.
What's your name on the back here, real quick? It's Wade.
Wolf, you're not talking.
No, I'm making notes.
Okay, okay. I was like,
Right.
Let's go.
Can you, Spirit Bear? Do you have the location?
What lake did you told, sir?
If you follow Spirit Bear, I believe he already has the location. If you
Okay.
can see the marker we have on our map.
Yes. I'll just follow the people.
Let's go, Spirit Pet.
question, do you have the campfire wolf?
No, I do not.
It's a real
Get
thing.
that.
Yeah, we
Right.
should really get that.
So if you guys wish to head up there, I will head into town, grab a campfire, and I'll meet you up there.
Yeah, let's do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Right. All stay with Spirit Bear, then I'll be 2
Safe travel.
seconds.
Safe travel.
Alright.
Sorry, Spirit Bear. I thought you were saying Spear Bearer.
No, spirit bear. Like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
legendary spirit bear that people hunt.
Yeah, no, I hear that, bro. Spirit Bear. Sorry, bro. That's a misunderstanding on
good.
my behalf.
You're good.
तो देखो मिशन क्या
Alright, so
है?
use. I'm just gonna keep it one pace.
बर्फ में जाना है
Um,
लेक
so
में।
tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I grew up on the mean streets of New York City. My mum was
Huh?
a lady of the street. I didn't know my dad. Yeah, I grew up with glisten in my eye and a rhythm in my heart, and I wanted to become a dancer.
Okay.
I think
Hey, there's a
natives
brothel.
instead.
Or we talking about a different type of dancer?
Oh no, I mean like a spirit dancer.
Oh, I mean, hey, there's, if you want to get to that, I'm about to say, if you really want to get into that, talk to Miss Astrid. She loves dancing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Miss Astrid, she's one of the chieftains. If you have anything about clothes or anything, that you go.
Listen, Sproutling on the back of that horse, you kick me again and I'm going to put an arrow between your eyes.
Wait, me?
भाई मैं तीन दो बोलूँगा।
So, something that I'm definitely going to talk to Wolf about. I kind of want to see if he wants to take you guys around to the other tribes, because we are trying to get, well, more of us, as in like a lot of the tribe, to get to interact with.
Hang on. Wolf told me that causes war.
Oh, sorry.
Huh?
Wolf said to me if we speak to any other tribe members, it causes war.
I mean, in his point. So, right, if I come up to you and I start talking shit, yes. But like, if I go up to them and I say, hey, you know, I'm taking the sprouts around, you know, to meet people, then I mean it's a little different. We're trying to engage with them, trying to see their way.
Oh, okay. So we can talk to them. We just can't be rude to them.
I about to say we're going one speed. Just stay in a
Yeah.
straight line. You keep up with us. But I mean, think about it. If I walk up to you and I said, "Hey, yo," mad.
Yeah, no, I hear that, brother. I hear that, Spirit Bear.
That's a beer.
Giant ass bear.
That's a beer.
I mean,
We are gonna just kick it up a little bit. We're not.
they're walking into it.
Keep going. Oh my god.
Get up. Was it one shot?
Okay, we're gonna keep going.
Oh, what did you shoot it with? It was one shot.
What?
We was just gonna pet him.
I thought we could use guns.
Yeah, no, but I'm not fucking with the grizzly. We're not even there yet. Respectfully.
That knife, have it, like man.
Shit, I have this. This was actually given to me by Chief. Me and him actually forged it by the Great Rock.
I think that was my ancestor you just killed.
I mean, we all see through the spirit, which will come later in down the road and the trial and everything.
समझ गए गाइस क्या कहानी है अभी?
Oh, he has a think is a little bit more up the hill.
Here!
Yep.
Bukaki tribe! Inbound!
By the way,
I think you said it wrong just a little bit.
Yeah, it's
what is
yip.
Mekwaki.
Makwaki
did
tribe,
I
and
say?
we say yip.
I'm pretty sure you just said Bukaki.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, and
But
also
we're just gonna skip over that.
your war cry was also wrong actually.
What did you say?
Your war cry was also wrong.
Mr. Spirit Bear, as you can tell, we're going to bring the life and soul to this fucking tribe.
Yeah, hell yeah, guys.
You like bitches, Spirit Bear? Women. Respectful, beautiful women. I could get you as many women as you wish for the right price.
See, on one hand, that's like, I can show you the way. On the other hand, that just sounds like sex trafficking gets said.
No. This is all about
It sounds like a religion called pimpism.
I mean, that's why there's a brothel in Saint Denis.
Yeah, no. I mean, like, it's not. You don't have to pay for it. I just gotta
We are fucked.
tell them you're interested.
We'll need clothes.
I'm just saying,
fucked.
on this journey, you've mentioned brothels, bukakis. Like,
Definitely
I
gonna
think
need
you
clothes.
like women.
Definitely gonna need more clothes.
I
guys.
think you like women, mister. I'm your guy. You need a woman? I'll find you 12.
बहुत ठंड है भाई, चोर चुद जाएंगे आज चुद गए गाइस.
Okay, you guys are gonna follow me now. It gets dark up here and hard to see, okay? I'll lead the way.
I'm about to say, I got.
बहन चोद.
It just makes it worse. Kind of.
What is it with you Milwaukee tribes wanting to bring us into the snow all the time?
Well, the snow has a very. It tells a lot of stories, and it shows who you truly are.
Yeah, I'm truly cold.
भाई the guy asked, the snow tells you who you truly are. बंदा बोलता है I'm truly cold.
Is this where our camp is?
Yes, indeed.
I knew it. See, my spirit ancestors were telling me this is it.
Right here. This works right here.
And that's how you make an entrance, boys. Right. Sproutling 1. You're going to be Sproutling 1. Gearhead, you're Sproutling 2. Featherhead, you're Sproutling 3.
What?
Moosehead, you're Sproutling 4.
I'm spelling
First of all,
4.
we're going to need to spread out, find some animals, kill them any means necessary. Strangle the little fuckers, I don't care. Get their bodies, skin that shit, meat, hearts, whatever you get. Alpha T1, go!
Was he serious? Was he for real?
I think he's been.
Oh, I thought we are team.
Yeah, if you guys call away you guys' horse, and if you guys, I mean, it's up to you guys.
Listen, boys.
You guys are relying on your food and water, so I mean,
Yes, sir.
if you guys just sit here, you guys
Guys,
gonna get real cold.
Listen. Let's do one thing, brother. Let's arrange some water first.
Rally on me. Rally on me.
Okay. And then we're
Rally
gonna
on
go
me.
for the food thing,
Listen,
okay?
boys.
Yeah.
I found a hut up here, little hotel room, $20 a night. Survival at its finest. Let's go.
Oh, he's too excited.
I know what he's talking about. He's talking about the little one up there.
It's gonna
It's
be
not.
fun.
Yeah, it's cool out here. You shouldn't be excited. You should be worried. Oh,
Alright, let's do that.
Campfire the lot, boys. We're homeward bound. Jump in.
There's a campfire.
yeah. So we
Welcome
have a
back.
campfire.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way,
We're
what's your
home
name?
safe.
What's your name, by the way?
Richard Schmeller.
Richard Smell. Okay. Myself, Rainwater.
Let's
You're
try
what
to
rainbow, brother?
Rainwater.
Rainwater, okay.
Yes, Richard.
Look at this. This is survival at its finest.
I don't know why he picked this location because I'm pretty sure he didn't know this was up here.
Listen, it was a test. He wanted to see who could find it quickest. This is survival expert analysis, bro. I'm telling you, I've passed this trial.
Okay, but first,
It
listen.
was meant to more be, surviving gallery.
Yeah, we can do that. Now listen up. We're gonna have water and we're gonna have food, okay? He'll take care of.
I want water and food, 100%.
Definitely. We'll get the water and then we can wait for the campfire to come.
I'm about to say, this deer that just grazed through here.
What's that?
So
I'm not
Yeah,
really hungry.
definitely.
I'll be real. I just ate.
Keep up on the hill there.
But we need food. Okay, listen to me. Hold on.
Oh,
Let's
by
be
the way,
closer. Let's be closer. Come on. Come with me. Oh. No running. There can be more deers. Do not scare them. I'll take the high ground. See? Good boy. Yip, yip, yip. Yip, yip.
Come on, boys. Let's all gather around, tell a few
Yep,
stories.
Right.
Get out.
Who's got the water? What? As
Okay,
in
so,
4 buckets of water or 4 bottles?
People of the family,
Right.
this deer was
If
killed
you
by
come
a
up to
knife.
the
It have
fire here,
no arrow marks or
You should
scars,
be able
okay?
to clean the water. So once you've cleaned the water, you should be able to use the water with the glass bottles that I have provided you. And that is how you create drinking water.
Zara, you want to check out this goat I killed? It's all 3 stars.
Yeah, the
Best
goat.
quality.
Wolf, I need to talk to you over here quickly.
Oh,
Yeah.
Quick, follow.
so we got food covered. We need water, okay? We're gonna get water from the river.
I've got, do you need water? I can give you. I've just made 3 clean.
Huh? Just check, man. I just killed it with a knife, you know? I ran after it, sneaked up on it, and killed it with a knife. Yep. I didn't use my bow and arrow for it. Just a knife and good sneaking up got me killed this. And see? No scars at all on the body.
None at all. Clean
Yep.
kill.
It's a clean kill. That's why I told you not to shoot and just follow.
Oh,
Because the water slowed it and it was not able to escape me once I jumped him from behind. We need to use our environment well, you know? Okay, we're gonna need water.
What house? Because I didn't originally mark this location. I originally marked a location further north, but then I changed it to this location,
Okay.
thinking there was an actual camp here.
I mean, it's pretty resourceful. Come on, I found this real quick.
Yeah. Right. So, with that goat that you just had,
You can cook the food and I'll bring
Wolf,
water, okay?
Main man Wolf.
yeah.
Can I have some water bucket?
Did you not get any?
No, I got that.
5-8. Yeah, sweet mate. Cheers.
Hold on. Then 587. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Sweet.
No, I didn't give you none of those either.
No, I got glass bottles. I didn't get buckets.
I
Right.
didn't get anything.
You didn't get anything. Was you lucky?
Brother, you got water?
Oh yeah, you need water?
Water?
I've
Yeah.
got water. I've got water. Yeah. Do you need some?
No, I was just checking. Should I bring more?
So I've got 3 clean. I've got 3 water jugs of clean water.
Okay, I'll bring the water in the glass bottles and then we can clean it.
Yeah, sounds good. I'm gonna get some honey just in case. Honey's good food.
Oh, definitely. You need help?
You wanna grab? If you grab the water, I'll just get the honey. We'll only need not many, so just emergency.
You know what? I'll not let you go alone. You can just get the honey. I'll be guarding you because there can be wolves around.
Sounds good. Oh yeah, I won't go.
Yeah. हमारे लौंडे का रक्षा कवच बने घूम रहे हैं गर्ल्स. Any honey around?
Pardon?
Found any honey around?
Get down here. These trees here. Hey. Same. I got some. I got 3. Oh, right there, bro.
Okay, I'll be guarding the place up.
Yeah, I've got them now.
Oh, भाई बहन चोद बहुत ज्यादा खूबसूरत है। Yip yip yip. No animals around. No animals here. Yip yip. Who is he hitting in? तो 1 घंटे का चैलेंज है। Yip yip.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where's the other gentleman? The one that's not wearing the hat.
That one went for the honey. He was fine looking for the honey. He went on the right direction.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think
the
that's him
jungle direction.
actually.
I'm actually looking around so that nothing comes on the camp.
Just making sure everybody's good.
Huh?
I said, I'm just making sure everybody's good.
Yep, I'm good. I'm just taking care so that nobody comes around the camp. I'm just guarding the camp from up and meditating at the same time.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, I'm just guarding. You know, I bought the food over there, that deal, so people will be good for tonight. Other than that, I'll just guard the town from up above, and I can get my spiritual journey going as well by meditating over there.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the one few spots we actually have done. If it's not so foggy, you can actually see the whole entire lake.
I saw it. I literally saw it when the fog was down.
Did you say
I
you
did.
killed a?
I was honored.
So you killed a sheep? Was it a sheep?
Yes,
or
I
was
did.
it-
Yes.
I've got one mutton. If I give you this one mutton, then you got enough.
You have one more on you?
Like,
Wait, I'll give you.
no, I'll give you because then you can make it.
No,
right?
no, no. I'll give you
Alright.
because I'll be guarding the place. So, yeah.
Yeah,
What's your lucky
335
number?
is my 335. 335, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so we the tribe actually comes up here. When there actually is a sacred bear that actually roams through here. That we hunt. I want to say it's the yellow bear, but I could be wrong.
We'll see to it. I'm looking around. My eyes are always open. My mind is with the God. My mind is reaching Gaia and her grace, but my eyes are always open. I'll look around for him.
I see
care of
what.
yourself. Yes.
Yes,
take care.
sir. I'm gonna see where Wolf is and see what he's doing. I'm not sure if he wants. I know we're gonna spend a little bit out here, making sure everybody survives and everything.
Yes, I heard the wolf coming from the west of the mountains. I did heard that bastard coming, but then maybe because of the people, he went away. You never know.
Yeah.
I'm watching out. My eyes
Yes,
are
sir.
always open.
Yes, sir.
Now take care of yourself.
Yes,
Hip,
sir.
hip, hip.
Yo.
Hip, hip.
Follow me.
What happened?
Just follow.
Hip, hip.
Right. What's your name again, buddy?
Wade.
Wade. I'm gonna call you Hank. What's your name again, bro?
Reindeer.
I'm gonna call you Hank too. Right. Any of y'all got birds?
No.
I don't have birds out here. It's really
Have you got
dense
any-
and foggy, the woods. It's not easy
got
to fly
food?
for them.
Yeah,
Yes,
got
I
some
gave the
mutton
food.
and some
We
honey.
killed 2 goats.
You've got
One
honey,
him
right.
and one me. Yeah,
Just
and
need a
we
yes
got
or no.
meat.
It's cool. I'm gonna call my bird out. It's gonna go get some seeds for us, hopefully. Then we can
Oh, the
plant some
bird.
seeds,
Yes, I
maybe
do
make
have
some.
one. I do own a bird.
Call that out. Get it to scavenger. Get it to try and get some seeds, some plants, anything. We can plant some shit. We
My
can make
bird
some
is,
berries.
yeah, my bird will grab some crab or mouse or something.
Good shit, Hank. Too. I like the initiative. You can call me
Yes, I'll do
temporary
that.
high chief.
I'll do that while taking care and looking around.
Hank 1. You got food. You got water. You need anything?
Yeah. No, I'm good. I got some food and some water. So if anyone needs it, I
Good,
got honey. I got mutton.
Right, Hank 1. I want you to go look for some animals. Wrangle them. Skin them.
Wait,
Do whatever
or-
you got to do. Kill those little fuckers, man.
Hi.
We're gonna eat good tonight.
Listen. Hold on. First
Hank
of
2.
all,
Get your bird
listen
out.
to
You've got
me.
this.
Listen to me. First of all, chill out. We are tribal people. We are no animals. We don't hunt more than we need. Right now, we have good amount of food with us, and we can
Right,
survive
I'm
the
gonna need
night
you to
well.
stop right
No,
there.
listen.
I'm just trying to support the group, okay? Get
Yes,
your
you
birds,
are, but
get
you
some
are
plants. You've got
imposing
this,
us
my
into
boy.
murdering more animals, which is not what we do. You must
Yeah, we
understand
need to
that.
hunt. We need to eat. We need to feel the warmth of
We have
ourselves.
food. We'll get
You've
more
got this,
food.
brother. I believe in you. You're doubting yourself right now. You've got this. Alpha team,
I'm
good.
doubting myself. Oh my goodness. I'm just guarding the camp from up, meditating. And I'll just get my bird hunting few things.
Yeah, I can't find my other guy.
Slash EIR. Call bird. Land. Hello, Gus. You need to hunt. Go, my boy. Mm. Oh.
You got any seeds yet, Hank, too? Had any luck with your bird getting any seeds? I've got some red sage.
It got a rat for me.
Oh, okay, okay. You
Yes.
cook that. Nice.
What are you
Nice.
saying something to me?
You got a hunter bird. That's cool. That's cool.
You
Yeah.
want me to hunt what?
No. He said you have a hunter. You have a bird that hunts
Yes,
rather than
yes. I
scavengers.
have a hunter bird,
Yeah.
not a scavenger.
He has a
hunter
scavenger bird.
Fine. Yeah. I
Yeah,
have
okay.
scavenger bird. It's fine. I've got some
Good.
seeds. I'll try and get it to send some more. Have you got an axe?
No, I don't.
Do you want an axe and try and get some honey from trees or something?
I think we have honey.
Where's your friend?
He's just making some water in camp for us all to drink in case we need more water.
What? Has he come back into county? Because the last time we heard that he
yeah, he's
head
back
popped.
in county. He's just
Right.
yonder that way in the hut.
Yeah, I saw him going.
We will continue, obviously, living off the land for a little bit, but I also feel that. So this will be stage 1 of your trial, and then the second part we will go around learning stuff.
Sounds good. Have you got some salt, Caleb?
I do have salt.
I need salt for this mutton.
I just want to say, Hank One, you're doing a great job, man. You're really pulling this team together. You're doing a great job. I'm really proud of you, Sproutling. And you weren't even sitting on the chairs in camp. You was respecting the camp. You didn't even sit on the chairs. You was respectful. I like that.
I don't see the horse now.
I'll explain it.
Are we going somewhere else?
No. I'm getting the salt off the horse.
Oh,
It's just I can't carry salt.
Oh, you can't have it.
Well, no, I have 100 salt on that horse, so
Oh, right.
you know I can't carry that amount.
I don't know. Yeah. We don't need that much anyway, right? We only need like a little tiny bit.
There you go.
Thank you very much. I get this cooked up.
Are you okay?
yes, I'm absolutely fine.
Shit.
I'll
Be
go back
careful
to
there,
my
boys. There's
meditation
ice.
garden.
Are you okay down there?
Yeah, it's just
You
some
realise
ice
you've got-
down there. What shotgun? Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
Do we need more animals?
Yeah, we will do that. Two mutton makes one cooked mutton.
Okay, then let's get two mutton meats more, because so listen. Yeah, let's go together and hunt two animals at a time. I'll show you how. Okay, without using bow. Other than that, man, that guy is asking us to kill all the animals we see. That's not how we work. We need to protect the nature and be part of it. We can't take more than from nature than we need. That's the way of Mother Gaia. We'll find goats near the river trail, and there we can catch them, right?
Yeah.
You don't want to run now because that will burn your stamina. You need your stamina once you see the animal.
Not if you jog. If you just, if you start running and stop, you jog and you don't burn stamina.
Yes. Oh, that's a nice trick. Thank you so much. Okay. It's getting foggy again. It's getting foggy again, so we'll not be able to see the animal, but the same applies for the animal as well. I don't like the intentions of that man who's trying to be bossy around. Don't know why. Don't have a good feeling around him. What do you say?
I think it's a bit weird. It's not very respectful, right?
Huh?
You're not acting very respectful.
Yeah, he's actually not very respectful. And naming us Henry 1, Henry 2.
Calling the tribe the Bukaki.
I think he's thinking of himself as a leader. But we were.
There's two elk, I think they are. Aim at me so I can see what it is. Yeah, Rocky Mountain cow elk.
Yeah. Let's cross the river first and then start our hunt. The water is cold, okay? Watch out. Oh, it's very cold.
Running? Once in a run?
You think they saw us? Okay, we're gonna go to the rock and then climb over.
running?
No?
Yeah, no, they run away.
Okay. Which direction did they went?
They went southeast, this way.
Oh, it's
You see
too
the tracks
foggy.
on the
Too...
ground? See the tracks on the ground here?
Yeah.
They're up on the hill
I don't think we'll be able to find them.
Weird. We might end up going too far here.
Just follow the tracks. Let's just follow the tracks. Are you on me? Oh, the trails are misleading. Yip, 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 yip. Yip, yip. We can't catch it here in this fog. Yip, yip. We need the fog to settle down. We can't hunt it like this.
It's dead. There's one down.
One down? That's great.
It's just injured. I need the mercy from it. The second one's running, but it's dying. It'll be dead in a minute.
Yeah, I'll go for him. Man, I can't see shit. I can't see shit right now. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna just run down here, grab it, cause it's dead. It's dying anyway.
Yeah, it's here.
See it here?
Okay. Sorry, poor thing. You have to take your life for food. You want us to grab it and then take it? No, don't skin it here. We can skin it on camp.
You can't carry this out, come on.
No.
No, I didn't.
You got food from it?
Yeah, so I got 2 venison, which I think we can make 6 out of 1 or 2. I'm not too sure how it is. So,
I'm unable to see any fucking thing.
So we want to be going southeast.
Yeah. This is southeast. Ah, there's fog. Is
Northwest, the opposite to southeast, because we came southeast.
Yeah. Be careful though, okay? Yeah, I'm on the river. I'm crossing one. Bye, man. Sure. यहाँ कहीं है बहन जो अपना कैंप नहीं पता कहाँ है। Yip, 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 yip. What the fuck is wrong? I probably need to go back now. Somehow I can't get my horse. That's even worse. भाई मैं तो सबको अलर्ट है। Oh, you are here. Finally. हैंगचुक माउंटेन यार आज तो तूने गांडी फाड़ दी. Okay. Oh! Are you alright? Are you alright? Hip, hip. There's a wolf! Watch out!
Oh, there you are. I was looking for you.
What was that?
There was a wolf!
Yeah, I'm taking it out.
Yeah.
We were looking for you, Lee. That's why we was down there.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just got to.
You're fine. You're fine.
Yeah, I'm absolutely fine. I was actually waiting for the storm to settle down because I couldn't see anything. So I was waiting for the
You're
storm.
fine.
Yes, I'm absolutely fine, sir.
Yeah, we're gathering people up now because this part of the trial was coming to an end.
Oh,
I got meat, I got honey, I got water.
I've got a rabbit, by the way.
Sorry?
Why did we choose gun? But I thought we were supposed to.
I only had guns on my back.
He's not Sprout, he's not on the trial.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I just seen red dot started coming towards us, so,
Yeah.
my life over here, I'm taking it out.
Go into
I
the
would have
house.
used a bow, but I didn't have a bow ready.
Okay.
Right. Is this everyone?
Yes.
Yeah, we're missing the one person whose head popped, but if everyone would like to make their way inside the house, we'll explain the next part of the trial.
Oh, good.
Yes, sir.
This will be a good one for you in the show, Bill, as well.
I'm back! Hello? I'm back, boys, I'm back! Finally!
Got a rabbit.
2, 3.
I'm sorry
We're
about this.
missing
You're
one
fine.
more.
I was
There's
outside.
4.
Oh.
I knew if I
There's 6
prayed
of us
long
now.
enough to
So
get
much
him.
trouble.
6. Okay,
Yeah.
Wolf, would you like to take the reins or would you like me to?
Considering you came up with the idea, if you want to explain it, you can.
Okay, so this is stage 1 of the trial. Basically, seeing how you guys are resourceful and how you guys carry yourself within nature. Basically, using the resources and respecting what Gaia gives us, not taking it for granted. Because as most of us know, people poach and basically hunt animals to extinction, and that's something we just don't really like. Taking a life, as for humans or animals, is a very spiritual thing that has to be conserved. The life is very precious. But the next portion of this is we're going to go visit some of the other tribes. Hopefully, some of them are awake and we're able to actually talk to some of them. Because it is important to be aware that, yes, as natives, we do have a way of living, but other people do as well. So, 1, to get to know them, and 2, to actually see the way of what they believe. Because not everybody believes in Gaia. Some people believe in other things, and it's good to be respectful and to understand what they think. Because that's how we build stronger bonds with each other and alliances.
Yes,
Anybody
sir.
have any questions?
I was just about to say, also your pathway into Makwaki is not just a pathway into this tribe. It is a pathway into the tribal lifestyle. So you will meet with friends who we have over many different tribes, over many different cultures. So although we are not officially allied with them, we are friends with most of the tribes. You know, so we do try to be respectful of all tribes and all of their teachings, because sometimes everything that we learn here cannot be actually taught by Makwaki. You know, we have many
Yes, sir.
teachers,
Definitely.
and there are many different perspectives on things. So what we may see as okay might seem to them as not okay.
Yes, sir.
As Spirit Bear said, does anyone have any questions?
Preach. No.
No, sir.
Right. If you want to call your horses, then we'll get mounted up and go to our first tribe.
Dave!
Yes, sir. You got your horse, or you want to ride with me?
See my horse? Shotgun.
Yes.
Right, where's Spirit Bear gone?
He was inside. Wolf.
Right, feel free to use your guns on these wolves and that.
I got your back, Wolf.
Right, where has Spirit Bear gone? I think his horse is invisible.
You're not still in the house now.
Yeah, you can be in my. You can hop on my horse if you want. Wolf?
Oh.
Oh, we can't see your horse.
No, I need to speak with Spirit Bear because I need to know which tribe he's going to first.
Okay.
Yeah, because if he's here, then he's not on his horse.
Yes, she's not. You still got meat on you, by the way?
Meat? I got a cooked meat.
No.
You need some food?
Yeah, he got that one. No.
What's your favorite number?
345. Yep. Thank you so much, brother.
Has anyone seen Spirit Bear? Or... Oh, there he is.
There, behind us.
There he is. Look at him.
Right. Howdy. I'm thinking we go Choctaw first. Choctaw, then Blood Moon Tribe, and then Black Hawk.
Boys, जब हम खोए थे भाई क्या क्रेजी था वो
Right. You should have been
Are we all riding out together? Or can we just
Yes, we are riding out. No, we are riding together.
Yeah, okay.
Because we are going to another tribe's
Hey,
tribe land, we don't want to approach
Does
individually.
anyone have a 3K that I can borrow or a joint or something before I like
Yeah,
pass out and die?
would you mind pulling up to Spirit Bear's horse?
Got a free case for you, brother.
Just something.
What's your lucky?
964. You're fucking beautiful, bud. Let's do this.
Right. So let's go to Chucktail first. Lee, are you here?
Yes, sir.
Yep. If you should have the thing on your
Pardon
little
me?
map. You should have the little.
What should I have?
You wanna hop off and hop back on hop on mine so I can get the marker?
Yeah.
Just mark it. It's not a back at station. What's this control button, Nancy?
I'm being honest with you, I don't know what the fucking thing is. There we go, thank you.
Right. If you want to just follow us.
Follow me!
Yep, yep.
Yep. Yep.
Be careful, there's a lump, there's a bump. We're gonna be a little bit quicker because it's cold as fuck.
Oh, but don't be too quick because the horses aren't as fast as yours.
अभी कुछ ना दिख रहा हूँ मैं फॉलो कर रहा हूँ
Okay.
There's all four.
भाई इसका ना बहन से बकरे का तो मैं गला काटूंगा चौधरी चरण सिंह अरे एकदम से 4 वॉचिंग गाइस Who is it? क्या चल रहा है? How's everything, guys? So as per now, I just love the experience. I really loved it. I played my role. Meditating, guarding people, hunting a bit this, bit that.
Open up.
Yeah, nice and cozy. Nice and cozy.
Good, good. What temperature are you sitting at?
0.
I'm sitting at 5.
Yeah, same 5.
I'm sitting here at 5. And the funny thing is, you've got long sleeves on, and I don't.
And
That's
this is
why
real thin.
I was about to say that's why you got your sleeves rolled up. Where are they going?
I don't know. I don't know where we're going. I'm more trying to keep it in a group.
Mm-hmm.
You can speed up, sir. If you want, he'll catch up.
Yeah. Did you hear that? Yeah.
I'm basically 1 speed away from basically full sprint. So, because if I full sprint, I'm gonna leave that behind the dust.
When two tribes go to war.
Yeah, I took that out because the route it wanted us to take was up a cliff.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's real bad.
Do you know when it has the dotted lines? It's like, yeah, somewhere in that direction.
But then,
Wolf,
Yo,
what if these other tribes get hostile?
they won't.
Okay.
yeah, they.
We have an official peace policy with all of them.
I mean, just shut the fuck up, bro.
There is no. Yeah, you've taken the wrong turn.
I fucked up. We're going up.
Oh!
That.
Oh,
Yeah, you okay there, buddy?
Yeah. That's what happened. When you let a stupid ride up front.
yep. These paths get really narrow. I used to take a wagon down here.
Ah, me as well.
You know the armored wagon. I used to take one of them down here.
Only hunting wagon.
Okay, well, here. Nice.
No, left. You're staying at the top here because this is the behind of Fort Wallace. Another reason we said that we arrived together is because, you know, if we arrive separately, the law might think we're trying to rob the place.
Yeah, preach.
Together in the same place.
I think we took over.
Because, you know, you'd have one person with the hostage, one person... with, you know, the person with all the lockpicks, and then you just have a random person.
Yeah. Sure.
And this is people trying to claim a road. Do you know the amount of times I've seen camps like this, where they go, yeah, you have to pay a toll to come through our camp? Mm-hmm.
Okay, basically.
I mean, the busy bees pissed off Astrid. Yeah, they asked, can we farm at Ericsson camp? And she was like, no. Why do you want to farm at our camp?
Ladies and gentlemen, on your left you will see Great Fort Wallace.
Oh, what up?
Careful there, buddy.
Yeah,
You should speed up your horse.
if you want $3,000, we'll go rob it.
I just hate this land, man. How do that, man?
We are now approaching Choctaw Camp.
Choctaw tribe.
Chocolate.
If you want to slow your speed down, and we'll...
Okay. So we're all just gonna basically...
Well, I wouldn't even do it on the horse, to be fair.
Oh, we'll just walk up.
Because we wouldn't expect people on horses in our tribe.
Yeah, very true. Yeah, so we'll just hop off here and we'll walk the rest of the way. If you guys want to call your horses away.
I've never been to the tribe lands of Choctaw. recording.
Remember what I said about us getting drugged? This is where it happened.
Well, nothing like that will happen.
Oh, that's a shame.
Stop instigating a fight.
I quite enjoyed it last time.
I mean, you can ask them for drugs, but you
They
know
get on the
they don't
floor.
have to give it to us.
Yeah.
I don't even reckon they're going to be in. Knock, knock.
Hello, is anyone there?
On this point, no trespassing. That's grand, bud.
We're not trespassing. We're just seeking members of the chapter.
Yeah.
If they wish for us to leave, then we shall leave.
Yeah. I will say though, I'm a little bit jealous of this spot, overseeing the giant waterfall.
Definitely. Beautiful.
I think they're all asleep.
Yeah, I didn't think we would see any chapter because their members are small.
I'm about to say, they're on a different star pattern too.
They're Eastern.
Oh. Interesting.
Right, so we won't be learning anything from the chapter because there's no one here to.
That's sad.
Yeah.
But
This is the Choctaw tribe.
I was really looking forward to them drugs. Oh, shadow box.
I believe.
Oh, that's where Ansburg.
I mean, we've got the blood moon tribe, but I doubt anyone's going to be around from there because they've been obsolete for years.
Yeah, so let's just go to the Shadow Bark. We'll go to what it's called, Shadow Bark to what's the one by our tribe?
Blackhawk.
Blackhawk, that's the one. Thank you.
Hey, I know. I know Shadow Bark was quite active.
Ooh, the Shadow Bark.
Shadowbark would be a lesson for me as well because I would like to learn what they believe in.
Where are we headed?
Ansburg.
Oh,
fuck.
Yeah. Hello.
I see the white one.
Yep. Thomas, I don't see yours if you've called it.
No, I'm calling it now.
Yeah, I've called mine as well. Can you see
You
a
see it?
Shire?
I see the Shire.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice. You see my Mustang?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Let's go to Anusburger.
Right.
Follow me!
Yep, yep.
Yep, yep.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll keep that a slow, nice slow pace so everyone can keep up.
How are you finding this trial?
We're just gonna cut these woods.
This is guy from a different tribe.
Yeah, we're just going and learning from other tribes.
No, I was asking about that guy
Racist spirit there.
who's riding in front of us. Is he from different tribe?
No.
I've never seen heat from his mouth, but everything else.
He and his
Yeah.
friend joined yesterday.
Yeah, and he's pretty arrogant as well.
Sorry?
I found him very arrogant as well. Look at him. Annoying, I'll say, not arrogant.
Guys, just be careful where you're riding, man. You know, we're trying to go places.
So I thought we were having a race.
No, if we were having a race, we'd tell you.
I'll pick it up a little bit because we have a little bit of a.
Yeah.
I think he's playing flank. He is. Get on, get.
What happened? Are you fine?
Black bear.
Yeah, it's just a black bear.
No worries. Will not say anything. You know, now I actually get you better. When you said, how do people get rejected? How do they fail the test? Now I feel it. What they have to do to fail. I've been quite observant about it. Yeah. And I might have found an example of it.
Yeah. And to be honest, it may be my first ever rejection.
Oh. Congratulations to you. Because that's too much loud for the tribes.
Howdy. Yo.
I'm gonna have to pop my head. I've got to go.
Is it the one at the front or the back?
Back.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll see you tomorrow, like, yeah.
I'll catch you in a bit.
Sweet.
Safe
Love you.
travels.
What's happening?
One of them had to pop their heads.
Okay, so we'll just wait.
No.
No.
Like for the evening.
Okay.
Varchas,
Gonna
कैसा है
sleep.
मेरे
10-4.
भाई?
Yeah.
How are you, मेरे भाई? Syn County में RP चल रही थी. Just I'm doing RP in Syn County, and I have joined a tribe.
It's also
कैसा लग
it's
रहा
also a
है?
mixture of people as well.
Definitely.
So whilst the guy I know he's being a bit humorous because in my country that's quite funny.
Yeah, definitely, but
you gotta
it's
respect
funny
other
over here
people.
as well. It's funny here as well. But yeah, we do respect the elders
Yeah.
and people. For
You all
example,
good, though?
you are my elder, so I'll obviously
good.
respect you,
I appreciate that.
despite being the situation. Even like if we are talking on the news later and all, I'll be respectful to you because you are my elder. 5 years older than me. That's how my country, people in my country work. They give respect at all costs. Oh, I'm
Please, someone
sorry.
shoot it! Please, someone shoot it!
What is it?
So what?
There's nothing there.
Your horse ran.
Okay, it was just me then. It was a fucking grizzly 2 feet in front of me.
No.
Fuck! Talk about shitting yourself right there. Holy shit!
I just
You
imagine
fucking hit me off my horse. I was like, oh
Yeah.
fuck, this is it.
No, actually, my horse
Okay,
didn't
guys,
stop.
let's go.
My horse didn't stop. I did
I don't
everything
normally pull out
possible.
my pistol.
You can't.
I don't normally pull out a weapon, but you know when someone goes, someone shoot it. It's like okay. I would love to own the house here.
Gun, but when it comes to
Oh,
that,
yes, definitely.
yeah, I'm sorry, I make an exception. Fuck.
That's why we say you don't shoot the black bears, but you shoot the grizzly ones.
Oh. Yeah, the black ones, if you stay still, they leave you, right?
What about rabbit?
Rabbits?
I'm
We
about to
shoot
say
them all day long.
I'm about to
Don't
say,
shoot
yeah,
them.
I want you to shoot a rabbit with a carcano. Tell me what happens to it. Turns into a fucking mist.
Why you wanna shoot
wanna
a
do it-
rabbit if you don't need it? If you're not hungry?
Yeah. But coming into a scenario where you do need it, then you know,
Yep.
the rabbit's fair game.
Yep.
But no, I can't believe I used to live around here.
Dude, it's beautiful out here.
It is
Definitely.
beautiful out here.
And
So
very
just
less
underneath-
cold. It's pretty less cold.
Just underneath the train tracks there,
Just a second.
on the left-hand side, just underneath the train tracks is where I used to live.
So you are a caveman.
No, our whole camp was built underneath them train tracks.
Oh.
That's awesome.
It was until people got thrown off the train tracks, and then you're sitting there trying to craft stuff by the campfire and get hit by a random body. And it also gave you very limited places to escape if you got raided.
Yeah. True. It could be a shit show from above.
But on a plus note, you had the high ground, so you could see
Definitely.
them coming.
Definitely.
That's right, Anakin.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. Yeah.
Don't try it. You underestimate my power.
The main quote I use from that sort of storybook is, "I hate sand."
Dude, you don't want to get me started. We will talk in another planes of existence if we start talking about fucking sand.
I don't know what you're on about. I saw you rolling in sand the other day.
Huh?
I saw Spirit Bear rolling in sand the other day.
Did you?
He was doing roly-polies and everything.
What kind of sand?
Armadillo sand.
Oh, not like the pillow.
Some of these guys do have bad microphones though.
Are we visiting another camp here or what?
Yep.
Yeah.
There's a lot of camps out here.
Yep, Shadow Boy.
Yes. Alright.
Oh, it's hot as fuck out here.
Yeah, it is hot as fuck.
Definitely.
Damn.
Sitting at 36 over here.
31.
You old bastard.
I'm getting fucking ball sweat.
No, I mean,
I'm just 21. I'll be honest.
Come on, guys. One pace. That's all I'm going. One pace. Keep it with it.
There you go. That's better.
I agree to one pace, but the pace is quite slow.
Camp normally?
Sorry?
What sort
Okay.
of shit do you get up to normally at camp, like when you're not doing these trials?
Oh. Gotta be respectful.
You know, we are, we do exactly what you guys were just doing, just surviving.
Oh, okay.
Holy shit, it's hot as fuck.
It's far as fuck as well. Are there people?
Yeah, no, I was just making sure everything was in my head.
There is someone here.
Howdy. Howdy, miss.
Greetings, greetings.
How are you doing?
I can't hear anything. If she's speaking,
No.
I'm being heard on.
Oh, sorry, wrong muscle. I'm good, thank you. How are you?
We're not bad, thank you. We are from the Makwaki tribe.
Oh, hi there,
And-
nice to meet you.
we brought in a load of new people to to experience other tribes. So if you wish to, if you have any stories for us or anything like that we could teach to the younger generation of Makwaki.
I'll have to see if our chiefess is available. I'm still relatively new to our tribe. However, I know our chief, she has some amazing stories. I don't know if you're familiar with Chief Marnie.
Yes, I'm very familiar with Marnie.
Yeah, I'm sure Marnie has plenty of stories.
Yeah, could we just get like an overview of what your tribe believes in, It's just so we can, because they're still doing their trial here. And we want to make it so that people don't cause any offence, So we can expand our knowledge and, vice versa, we can teach you guys something as well.
We are trying to show them that there's other ways of living. There's not just one way. Everybody has different ways of living, different ways of belief. And it's trying to show that all of us, all at the end of the day, all of us believe in, preservation is the way to say it. But mainly trying to figure out how everybody does different way of living.
Absolutely. I mean, we at Shadowback, we are fully reliant on the lands. We are one with the lands provide for us, so in return we need to take care of our lands and we need to take care of each other and we need to take care of the spirits that linger here and watch over us.
Is there any particular, god or anything that you guys believe in, or?
No, nothing in particular, just the lands themselves and the spirits that inhabit them. All of them are our gods to us.
So, I don't know how long you've been a part of tribes, but... like about 3 weeks, I think. I'm still relatively new to county. Ah, fair enough. So, I can give you a breakdown of Makwaki.
Oh, yes, please. I've heard about you, but not much about the tribe as a whole, if that makes sense. I've heard your name brought up.
So, Makwaki is translated into many bears. So, you'll also see that some of us have different spirit animals because from different trials or different beliefs that we have within the tribe. So, we pray to one particular god called Gaia, which translates to Mother Earth. She's neither good, she is neither bad, but however she feeds us, clothes us, and she gives us shelter. So we protect her as much as we can.
Oh, that's beautiful, and I fully agree with the sentiment.
We also look after each other like you guys do, but we do it in quite a spiritual way, so we will do group prayers, that sort of stuff, in the name of Gaia.
Oh, that's beautiful.
We do have other holy sites around the county, so I don't know if you've been to the Moonstone yet?
No, I haven't.
No, the Moonstone, we believe that was sent by Gaia down to us, and that is just a testament of her true power.
I'm about to say, is that the one that is right here? Oh,
yes.
Shit, that's the exact same thing me and Chief made my katana out of.
Yes. So we all take bits and pieces off of that stone to make into different weaponry and different memorabilia items.
The greatest plan.
Howdy.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
I take it this is another member?
Yes, it is.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. We are from the Makwaki tribe.
Oh, well, shit, welcome.
Yeah, we're just out with a load of people that are new to tribe life and doing their trials. So we thought we'd bring them and see how other tribes live. What beliefs there are, widen their perspective.
Well, welcome to the one time I don't have snacks, sadly. Oh, wait, I do. Aha.
Everyone gets snacks.
But I want to say, actually, we did talk to. She actually came by. The chief. She actually came by the camp, and I want to say the only key thing I remember, because I was running, doing planting and all that, something about bloody. That apparently blood is very sacred to y'all.
Yes, incredibly sacred.
Okay.
What's the reason behind that, if you don't mind us asking?
Nibbles, anything you can offer here?
It's more so. It shouldn't be what's the wording?
Is it like it shouldn't be spilt unless necessary, or?
Yeah. Shouldn't be spilled. It should always be used for something, right?
Right. So you value the life that's within the blood, then?
Pardon, sorry?
You value the soul life that is within the blood.
The life, soul, everything. You don't have. Let's say if something doesn't have blood, that means it's not alive. But
Right.
Okay. Yeah, we were actually. I mean, we. What was the other tribe that we went up to? Sadly, they went there.
Yeah, the Choctaw.
So I want to say the next stop is
Black Hawk.
Black Hawk.
So we're not just doing your tribe. We've been around to other tribes as well.
oh yeah.
So you know, we don't want to try and train the new members of Makwaki in just the Makwaki ways. We want to make it so that you guys, you know, if we come across you guys in towns and that, you can always come and say hello to us, and we'll always come and say hello to you.
Oh yeah,
You know,
absolutely. I think
yeah.
it's important we all look out for each other.
Yeah. I was gonna say me. Oh, sorry, Wolf.
I've also found, because I have actually spoke with a member of your Shadowbuck in St. Denis the other day. I think her name's Little Woo.
Oh yes.
Yep. Little
Yeah.
Woos. I was just talking to her.
I was saying to her the fact that some people have caused offence between tribes because of the lack of understanding between the tribes. So, you know, like, there's not great lessons between each tribe. So one tribe will only teach their ways, sort of thing. So, you know, the other tribes will not mean to cause offence, but they will do so just because they know no different. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
So we are trying to break that by coming here, letting them get a small education about how you guys deal with different scenarios and different ways of belief, I guess.
Gorgeous too, dekh raha hai abhi?
Yeah, no, we mean peace wherever we go. So if any of you see us about, you know, you've got a friend in us, feel free to come up and say hi.
Yeah,
That's good to hear.
Likewise.
Yeah, it's the same with us. We never we never cause any issues, but somehow sometimes the situations find us.
It happens. I've had greenies coming up here before.
Yeah, the only issues we have is bandits.
Yeah.
You know, bandit families.
Do they raid your camp a lot?
Yeah, but they get nothing.
You gotta hide the goods.
Oh no, we just don't keep anything in there. That's the thing.
Wedge is broke.
No, we have ways of hiding stuff.
Greetings. Hello, hello.
Greetings. Who do we have
Hello,
here?
Manny.
Oh, it's Manny.
Yeah,
Chief
this is
Manny.
our chief, that's Manny.
Hello, Manny. It's Wolf from From Macquarie.
Mm-hmm.
We're coming from tribe to tribe with a load of sproutlings, so people that are potentially joining Macquarie.
I see.
And expanding their knowledge on other tribes, so you know they can learn from you guys, learn from Choctaw,
Wonderful.
Black Hawk, you know. So we are not just teaching them the Macquarie way.
That's good. I like to see that. I was actually hoping that you guys would be receptive to that because some of my Phase 2 trials require them to visit other tribes.
That's literally what they're doing. They're on phase 2.
Yeah.
Oh no, not just visit. There's things they have to do while they're there, but I won't say it because I don't want them to know. But it's nothing nefarious at all.
Well, myself and Spirit Bear. There is myself and Spirit Bear with the war bonnet on. We are both spirit guides within Macquarie, so if we can help you at any point, you know, feel free to reach out to us.
Okay.
But yeah, we just want like a quick, not a quick overall review, but like a story of what you guys believe in.
Well, I can tell you why we're here.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
As for what we believe in, it's kind of ever changing. Because we're here to carry out a duty that we've all agreed to take.
Alright, then
So-
we'd love to hear it.
Yeah. We can sit down if you want. We don't have to stand.
Yeah, if you want to go on the logs.
Those logs face the wrong direction, unfortunately.
Right, okay.
We can sit down wherever, though. The land is safe. The grounds are safe. We can all sit down. Here we go.
Yeah.
I got a
I'm
book.
gonna go to sleep.
Okay. Good night, Kai.
Good night. There you go. You've got
Who's
two
the,
tribes in
who's
one.
the little one in the ramparts? Who's just
Safe travels.
Choctaw.
He's stretching, I guess.
Wait, are you
Yeah.
you're Choctaw?
Yes.
Yeah, Kai's Choctaw.
We just
We're just meet up there.
we just been to visit your. I know you said that you were going to sleep, but if
We were
could,
down at
Chief,
Spicy Kitty, so.
If we could, Chief, could we get him to explain what the Choctaw believe in first, so that he can go to sleep?
Short story. We believe
Yeah.
in the sun god that overlooks us and provides growth, health, and wonders. And we conduct our
Good morning, Virgil.
well, shall I say, during the sunlight.
Do you have a story about a possum by any chance?
Alright, do you want me to read?
Please.
Nice, Wolf. Nice. He's trying to get to bed, man.
I've
tired.
I've already heard the story,
I'm
but I
drunk
was
as well. Alright, shall I read the story real quickly?
Yeah.
Well, it's up to Maddie. Maddie?
I mean, it's up to you. You're the one going to bed.
Oh, right, you're gonna have a drunk version.
Oh, God.
So, just clear my throat. A long time ago, when the animals of the woods could talk, there lived two brothers, Possum and a raccoon. One day, these two animals were walking in the forest. Raccoon was jealous of Possum's long, beautiful tail with its many colours. Raccoon had often thought of various ways to destroy his brother's tail, and on that particular day, he told Possum that he knew a way to make his tail even more beautiful and longer. Possum asked Raccoon how he could do such a thing. Raccoon told Possum to go home and return in a few moons, and they would meet at a particular spot and discuss it further. When a few moons elapsed, Possum returned to the designated place. After a friendly greetings, the subject of the beautiful tail was brought to the attention of Raccoon. Of course, Raccoon remembered it. He told Possum to go with him into the woods, and they set out. They travelled a long trail before they came to a large hickory tree, whose top had been knocked off. There was a hole on one side of the old battered tree. Raccoon told Possum that this was the place where Latter's tail would be made longer and more beautiful. He told Possum to stick his tail into the hole in the hickory tree. The Possum did as instructed, and soon Possum found himself being tied to the tree. He became angry and attempted to get away, but Raccoon convinced Possum that this was necessary to make his tail outstanding. Once Raccoon had tied Possum to the tree, he went on the other side of it. Within a few minutes, the Possum began feeling pain and heat in his tail. After a while, the pain and heat disappeared, and Raccoon returned and told Possum to wait a while longer. He would cut him loose upon his return. Possum waited and waited, but Raccoon did not return. Possum called for help and Squirrel showed up to set him free. When he pulled his tail out of the tree, Possum discovered it had been burned to a crisp. To this day, the Choctaws believe that the Raccoon burned the Possum's tail because of envy and jealousy.
What's the moral
The
of the
end.
story, though?
Fuck. Raccoon. Kill every raccoon you see.
Oh my god. There's gotta
No.
be more to it than that, Kai. I'm gonna have to write a story about a raccoon. I'm gonna go interview them.
Well, my great warrior, Cheetah, thought us that one.
I do appreciate the story.
To be honest, it's just about jealousy and envy, if you think about it. Be grateful of what you guys have and what you venture out of. Even in the tribes, we
Is
are
that
all
you,
brothers
Tex?
and sisters.
No, that's not text. That's
Ah. Sorry, it just looked very similar to Tex.
I
Like with the exact same haircut.
Well, yes, sir. Thank you, thank you.
We appreciate your time, sir. You sleep well.
Right, and also another little Choctaw thing for you is Halito is hello in Choctaw.
What's good night in Choctaw?
I don't know that one yet. hey, I'm still
You
there.
could figure it out when you sleep.
Okay, I'll give you another one.
Yep.
Alright. Ish Kish Balofo.
Ish Kish Balafa.
Yep, that means kiss my ass. There you go. Do you want to know what yes is in Choctaw?
Go on then.
Ah.
Ah.
Ah, yes. Alright, okay, goodbye is
Yes, sir.
He's
Thank you.
La Cheeky.
A cheeky.
So cheap he's I don't know. Fuck, I'll get back to you on that one. Hey, I'm teaching myself Choctaw, alright?
That's fine. We do appreciate your time.
Yeah. Ish Kish Balofo. But yes, enjoy Manny's stories. She is a great woman.
Yeah, I remember when you were a part of Black Hawk, weren't you? At one point?
Yeah. I was second in command for 8 months.
Yeah, I remember when I saved your lands from being raided. And you came up to me with guns drawn because I had guns out and your...
हाँ भाई वर्टिकल कैसा है?
Also Wolf as well, I'll tell them
क्या
the
चल रहा है?
story later on about Coda tribe.
Sorry, थोड़ी स्टोरी में खो गया था भाई इनकी ना.
Because I used to be in Coda. Right,
That'd be
Morpheus.
cool.
Right.
Be
Yes,
safe.
sir. Yes,
Love you
sir.
all.
Nice. I'm pleased that Marnie could join us. I'm really sorry to disappoint, guys. I'm still very new to tribes.
That's fine.
I've got a lot to learn and much to experience.
No,
but
we
thank you.
we just appreciate someone, you know, someone being here and giving an overview.
Yeah. So, I'll give you the story of how we came to be here, and then I'll give you basically our goals here.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So,
तो
while I
वर्टिकल
was still a
बेसिकली अभी
member
चल
of
क्या
the
रहा है
Black Hawk tribe,
कि अलग-अलग
I-
ट्राइब्स आपस में मिलके ना
as
स्टोरीज
the
वगैरह
mother
शेयर
of
कर रहे हैं अभी.
spirits, I
मैं
go
ट्राइब
where
ज्वाइन
the
किया है तो
spirits
मेरा
lead
काम है
me.
एज अ स्टूडेंट
Sometimes it
सीखना बाकी
feels like a
स्टोरीज.
pull, sometimes it feels like I'm being pushed somewhere, but the pain gets harder to deal with until I go and face whatever it is that I needed to see or talk to. So one day I felt a call towards the, one second, I'm sorry. Okay, sorry. So I felt a pull towards the old Roanoke tribe lands. Down where Oconee used to be, if anybody remembers that. And I was like, ooh, okay. So I went out there. And it was nighttime, but I remember how Oconee looked even at night. And I walked around where the teepees used to be, where their torches used to be. And I could sense that there was a feeling of heaviness in the air. And I had my torch out. I was walking through the darkness, listening to the pigs that were abandoned by their owners and everything. And I felt something behind me as I was going up the stairs. And when I spun around, there was a little girl standing there. She was smaller than me, which is hard to believe, but she was. And she was dressed in untanned pelts. Like she had hunted, ripped the flesh off of the creatures, and just wrapped them around her for some semblance of clothing. And so the gore and the rot, just, it stank to high heaven, standing next to her. She looked up at me with matted, greasy black hair, dark black eyes, and teeth that reminded me of those of a serpent. And she smiled at me and put her hands on her hips as she told me that she was the reason why these lands were the way they were. And I asked her why. And she gestured around at the dilapidated buildings, at everything, and she said, I did this because this is what humans do to the lands. They poison the waters, they hunt for fun and not just for food. They build buildings that they lose interest in and leave to crumble and rot. And so she decided to taint the lands. She decided to turn those lands into a living scarecrow that would keep any human from coming in and creating a home there. She pointed out that many tribes have tried to have a home there and none have succeeded. And I looked around at what she was saying and I recognized that she was right, but I couldn't help but wonder how one little girl like this alone could do something like that. And as I wondered that, I felt like a blanket that had been wrapped around us dropped to the ground. And I realized that I could see things in the trees around us. Little shadows here and there, eyes peeking out. And there was no way at all that I would make it out of there alive if she chose to come after me. So when she asked me to leave, every fiber of my being screamed for me to leave. But the words that left my lips were no. I won't. And she tried to step forward towards me again, and I met her there. I didn't move. And she said, I gave you the courtesy of a warning. It is time for you to leave. And I told her no. So she lunged at me. And our fingers intertwined as she was trying to push me down, and I couldn't help but recognize how strong she was for such a scrawny little creature. But as I looked down at her, I recognized that her ferocity was one of fear, defiance in the face of adversity. It was not the expression of something or someone that genuinely wanted to hurt people. And so the next thing I said to her was that I would not allow her to fight alone anymore. And it was at that point that her teeth closed around my shoulder and I passed out from the pain. But I woke up there, and my wound was cleaned and it was healed, and I was allowed to walk off of those lands alive. And so I took that as a sign that she accepted my offer to attempt to help. I went home and I told a couple of my friends at the Blackhawk tribe, many of which thought I was crazy. You know, I'm always telling weird stories. They're like, okay, Monty, yeah, okay, whatever. But a few of them were interested and they began to follow me out there to the lands, and we spent weeks trying to make contact with this little girl again. We haven't had any sight of her. But we can feel that we're being watched. We can feel that the things that live in the woods are curious about us, and they're curious to see if we'll be able to do what I said we would do. We recognized that we would not be able to create a flourishing tribe within the confines of what she had created, and I didn't want to continue to step on her toes in this one last little safe haven that she had created for her and her people. So we found these lands. It's still within the forests of Roanoke, so the spirits are surrounding us on all sides. They are able to watch us, but it is far enough away from where she lives, from where I think she lives, that she can come to us when she's ready. So, the Shadowbark tribe follows no deity or religion. Instead, we are here to go blow for blow with the spirits that inhabit these lands. Through our actions, we will show them that we are not afraid to go as low as they go. Our individual members, the people that have come with us, and those that may come on in the future, will be allowed to carry their own personal beliefs and have the personal freedom to offer themselves to these lands in the way they feel the most comfortable. Some of the spirits have already shown interests in our beliefs, individual gods and deities. They like to learn as much as we do. Others might see it as a challenge to disprove those beliefs. It is up to each member of the tribe to determine how much they want to share, learn, and intertwine themselves with the spirits of these lands. As for the spirits that live here, we do not have a name for them. They come in every size, shape, nature, and alignment. Sometimes we call them the hide-behinds. There are creatures known as wampus cats that run through the woods. There are slender, faceless things that do not speak. They are all primordial, here before gods and deities conjured up by mortal minds. Through time, patience, and dedication, we all hope to gain a better understanding and bond with them, allowing us to thrive on the lands seen as worthless. And that's why we're here.
We appreciate the lesson.
Of course. I tried to take the teachings of the Blackhawk tribe and implement it here.
Yeah, I hope you don't mind that we just approached on your lands like this, though.
You're fine. These lands, just as I don't know what the Blackhawk lands are like now because I haven't been back to visit since the day I left, but while I was in Blackhawk, my goal was to make those lands a safe place for everyone and everything. And I carried that with me here. Any personal grievances between people, between families, between religions, or whatever, all of that needs to be left at the road while you're on these lands. We have people who visit from Saint Denis. We have people who visit from Armadillo. We've had timber wolves. We've had sirens.
Now you've had us.
Now we've had you. The other day we had Alucard. People visit.
If at all, Manny, am I able to take your PO just so that if I'm planning to do something like this again, I can more communicate with yourself? Because, you know, just turning up and hoping that you're here is not really the best. You know, we're just happy you did turn up.
Yeah. Of course, I can give you my PO.
We do appreciate it.
No one can articulate our story better than Marnie.
Definitely.
Any questions for Manny? Anyone from Macquarie?
Nothing from me.
No?
I have a question.
What's up?
With all due respect, if you don't believe in any one god or any such creature,
What do you think how this beautiful planet was made? What made to the creation of this,
I
if not
think the
God?
forces of nature pushed everything together through combustion and evolution. And I never said that I don't believe in any one deity. I like to think that anything could be possible.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody's beliefs could be the right one or the real one. And any time that we spend arguing about which one is the right one or which one is the real one is time that we could be spending learning about someone else's beliefs and relishing in the joy and passion that they have for their beliefs.
Mm-hmm. Appreciate
My
it.
goal in Black Hawk was always to learn and understand other people, and I pass that on to the spirits. I seek to learn and understand. I don't seek to purify or cleanse or claim these lands or conquer them. We are here to learn to live beside the spirits, to accept them as they are, and learn what they are willing to teach us.
Do you believe to be humans to be part of the change or the reason of the change
What was that?
on these lands? On these lands, what do you believe the humans are the part of the change or the reason for the change?
I'm so sorry. Can you speak up just a smidge? You sound like you're very
Can you
far
hear me
away.
now?
Yeah, I can
Can
hear
you
you
hear
now.
me?
I'm so
Yes,
sorry.
yes. I'm
A
really
lot
sorry.
better.
Yes. So I was asking, what do you believe that humans are the part of the changes in the nature or the reason behind the changes in the nature? Both good and bad.
I choose to believe that the spirits wouldn't make up a lie about what had happened, especially when I can see the pollution and the decay on those lands over there at Roanoke. They may be responsible for the rot that's there now, but all they did was take what we had done, maybe not us personally, but they'd taken what humans had done and amplified it. And I believe that we should be responsible for our fellow man. And rather than allow the spirits to just write off an entire race as a whole and say that, oh, we're not worth teaching or learning from or anything, I seek to show them that not all humans are bad and not all humans are like the humans they've met before.
So we are the reason for the changes, both good and bad.
Yes, we are the reason for the change in the past, and we can be part of the change in the future.
We
It's
can
all
be
about
part.
intent.
Yes, ma'am.
I myself in my past have experienced change of a sort at the hands of humans.
कैसी है बहन?
And I lived for a very long
RDR
time
RP चालू है.
with spite and hatred in my heart
हाँ, it's RDR RP
until
Syn
I met
County.
Chief Lucy, and we got married, and I joined the Black Hawk tribe, and I learned how to live by his ways. And I was able to recognize that just because somebody had done what they did to me doesn't mean that everybody would have done that. And that I shouldn't hate everyone as a whole because of what had happened to me, when so many people had shown me kindness since then. One of the biggest things that I've learned in my 10 months here is how to go
Definitely. It's really
from
interesting.
having an issue with somebody
So I'm doing
because of
tribal
something
RP
they've
here.
done to me
Yes,
or
sir,
they've done
Valna.
to my friends, and being able to
So we are
recognize
two
that
tribes
holding
meeting
on
each
to that
other.
hatred is only going to harm me. Which is why I want to make this place a designated safe place for people to be able to come regardless of the tribe they're in, of the path that they walk, of their beliefs, of their past. If you agree to not harm anybody while you're on these lands, then you are safe here.
Yes, so safety do come with the price of violence.
Hmm?
Okay, thank you for so much for answering that.
Of course. Oh, we lost Jackal. He was just behind me.
I don't know if he head
Yeah.
popped. I didn't see him leave.
I think he had popped. I think.
Yeah,
So.
Are you talking about the ginger guy behind you?
No. There was a man on my other side.
Sorry.
He disappeared.
I know the ginger guy behind you, but I keep forgetting his name.
I'm Thomas.
Now I should have.
I'm Thomas.
No. I'm Thomas.
Oh. Yeah, I shouldn't forget that because obviously Thomas Spirit Bear here.
I mean, I would have extended the argument for a long
No,
time.
I keep
but
seeing
yes.
you around, like, sometimes I've seen you around Rhodes, Blackwater area.
Pretty sure I've came to y'all's camp quite a few times to give people
Yeah.
medical.
Yeah, quite a few times.
Yeah, that's
More than
about
likely.
right. That sounds about right. People end up on fire somehow, you know.
This Shoba's a crack shot
Couple-
with his bow and arrow.
couple hatchet injuries, you know.
Yeah, he's catching on fire, you know, the normal.
Yeah, nah, hatchet ain't me, no.
No, slapping people in the face
और
with your bow
कैसी
and
चल
shooting
रही है
them in the back of the head is.
Hey, I can't lie, I don't know how I did that.
Trying to kill a wolf, that's how you did it.
True.
Well, everybody knows you should fist fight them. It's better for them and better for you.
Hi, Shoba, next time you can fist fight it. I've seen you try and fist
Yeah.
fight a wolf before.
Yeah, see.
You get better at it the more you do.
You not see it running around the snow the other day with no weapons, screaming at it, I'm unarmed.
I'm about to say, it's better to fist fight him because then you don't end up with the nickname like I did. I got the nickname Shish Kebab because Miss Astrid had a katana out, and yeah, you can always see where that's going.
Monty, you would hate to see me fight wolves.
No. Depending on which phase you go down, you'll have to fight wolves.
Yeah.
Depending on what phase to go down, you might have to fight any of these guys.
Manny, I've got a question for you.
Sure.
Would you be willing if I was, because I know my chief is going to ask this at the next chief meeting, would you be willing to have a friendly boxing event between the tribes?
If any of my people wanted to participate, of course.
I don't
Yeah,
fist
like-
fight, I shoot people.
What I'm saying is like, if we have two people, like male or female, from each size category, and you know, we make it like a big tribe event sort of thing, so all the tribes come together, you know, for sportsmanship.
I thought something was already in the works recently.
Yeah, me and Chief.
Tribes.
Yeah, me and Chief were.
We haven't really had any time to set up any sort of events because people, regardless of where they were and what position they were in Blackhawk, everyone's starting from scratch.
Yeah.
So
That's fun.
I have been running 22 people through trials the past 2-3 weeks.
I myself have been doing 5 a day for the last 3-4 weeks now.
Yeah.
I've been given trials myself by some of my friends because they're like, you know, it's not fair that you're giving out all these trials, so we want you to go do this.
Well,
hey, every day's a learning experience.
If you ever wish to, I wouldn't mind if you come down to Macquarie and I could set you one of our trials.
Maybe.
That is if you wish.
I actually had an idea for the way that we do things is slightly different. With Blackhawk, there were just too many ranks. It got very confusing. The titles got confusing. There was a lot of posturing and
I know there's a lot of inward fighting.
yeah, there's a lot of dick swinging going on about people being like, well, I'm this rank, so blah blah blah. But here, we do things in phases. There are only 3 general ranks, and I do not care how many people end up in those ranks because it is not about being above other people. It is about having the rank because you did the trials to get there.
Your
You earned the
participation.
position. Yes. The rewards that you get and the title that you get are not something that should be held out of reach except for like the first 5 people to make it there. It doesn't make us look any lesser, I guess, in a way, to have everybody being up at the 3rd phase. It just means that everybody wanted to do those trials and everybody wanted to earn that title. Whereas the people that choose to stay in the lower positions, there's nothing wrong with them either. Some people just don't want to fucking do trials, and that's okay.
See,
I'm about to say we have about 3. We have I want to say, of course, the chieftain, elder, and then spirit guides. What we are, and that's it.
So, what do you call your younglings?
Sprouts.
I started the beans. I'm pretty sure Lucy got rid of the beans. He never liked the beans, but ours are called wisps.
So here right now we have 3.
Oh, Jackal's back.
Okay.
We have 3 sprouts.
Mm-hmm.
We've then got a shaman, and then you've got 2 spirit guides here.
Okay. Do you guys separate your shamans from your members?
I think shaman is just a title.
No,
as in, like they have the shaman, like they have the ability to, use the spear and stuff like that, right?
No, so once you actually pass your trials, everyone then gets referred to as a shaman.
Yeah, and that's the way it should be. In Blackhawk, the shamans were just the people who were hired on, and then everyone else was a member.
No, because I was a shaman and I was still a blacksmith.
Yeah. At first it made sense because it was an easy way to keep track of 50 people that were hired on, but after a while you began to notice that the people would say like, well, I'm a real shaman because I'm hired on, because I can wear a war bonnet, because I can do this. And people will always try to find a way to be better than someone else or to like one up someone. So here, once you're done being a wisp, you are just blooded. We do not have shamans, we just have the blooded.
We do advise obviously the shaman that have jobs outside of the tribe. There are certain things they can't do unless they have a shaman that is hired on within the tribe. Mm-hmm. That is not a status symbol, that is just
Yeah, it's a fact, yeah.
How it is.
It's just how it is.
Yeah.
But we don't tolerate having, you can only do this because I'm in county sort of thing, we don't do that.
Yeah.
I think the last person that did that, got yeeted from he got yeeted from his chieftain position.
Yeah. In Blackhawk, from shaman you went to warrior and then war chief and then elder, but then there was like an entire separate subcategory for like the seers and the mystics and everything, and there was always a big confusion surrounding if the seers and the mystics were lesser than a warrior, were they at the same level as a war chief, like where did they fall? So here, once you are blooded, you choose to go down a path. And there's basically two titles that are the same rank. It's just dependent on where your focus is. So if you are focused more on the physical and defense type stuff, you become a shadow. And if you are focused more on the mystical side of things, trying to listen to the spirits, leaving them offerings, readings, then you become a seeker. And then shadows will eventually, if they choose to, become bone wardens, and seekers become bone singers if they choose to. But those 2 titles, they stay at the same rank. There's just because somebody can shoot a gun or a bow or throw a tomahawk doesn't make them any better than somebody who reads fortunes from the fire, because it takes all skills that we all have in order to continue.
I was about to say, we kind of have the exact same thing. Side note, crazy titles. That's awesome. But with us, I think they're bringing it back. I'm not sure. I'm not that high up the food chain to know the inside deets, but we used to have like warrior, scholar, and the like different little titles. Didn't mean your rank changed or anything, but it's just like, oh, I've done this and this trial. Like, I visited all the towns and went to these sacred locations.
They're accomplishments, not ranks.
Exactly. Thank you.
the warrior path is still available within the party, but it's just a path that you wish to take.
Yeah.
It's not a path that you were forced down.
I
So-
think that the semi-feral nature of native life, it creates a sense of
Power and authority.
wanting, like you want to be defiant, you want to be known for something, and so being able to walk around saying I'm a war chief, I'm an elder, like it's a big point of pride. And I can't say that we'll never have people that'll be prideful, because we definitely will, but the goal is to try to make it to where people aren't boasting about their position, they're carrying it with pride and respect and dignity.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I definitely agree with that, because it becomes more of, I would say, power hungry. And people want to actually, I understand being prideful and all that. But it's more of, you don't want people to all of it go to your head, as you said, that power.
Yeah. We are here to help create, well, not create, we're here to help lift up each other to work towards our goal of learning about the spirits of these lands. And as individual members learn about things and discover things about themselves, maybe the spirits will speak to them and help guide them down their direction. Everything is about helping them cultivate who they wish to be within county, giving them the support and the means to carve out the pasta that they're looking to do.
You can never have enough knowledge, like
Exactly. We're never a finished product.
Whether what you follow, whether what your morals are and stuff like that, whether I believe in them or not, is, my beliefs and your beliefs. But it's very insightful to know how your side of things work, like that you don't follow a specific deity, and you're trying to, or from what I got from the story was that you're trying to prove to the spirits that we're not all destructive, and
Yeah.
we
To prove
can,
that we shouldn't just be written off as a waste
we
of space.
we can look after it, and it's it's very insightful, again, that might not be what any of us believe in, but it's very insightful to know how you kind of work and stuff like that. So
Yeah. We have people that believe in Gaia, we have people that believe in other things. I've actually been spending some time recently learning about I'm not sure if the religion has a name yet, but it's the Cypress Chapel Church in Saint Denis. They
I thought
follow
you were going to say about the possum.
No. There's something about their tenets that speak to me in just a general, like, be kind to others kind of way. And so I've been learning about, they call him the Lord, and it's been fun practicing their tenets and looking at it and going, well, I already kind of do stuff like this. This isn't, I'm already, I try to be generous, I try to be kind, So it's all about what you're willing to learn and what you're willing to take from interactions. But, given my unique situation in that I don't get to choose not to hear the spirits, I tend to hear quite a few things that I maybe shouldn't hear, but I do. And I try to take those lessons as well, and I publish them in my books so that their stories can be learned from other people who may not be able to hear them.
Yeah, I have enough voices in my head.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel that all too well.
I was about to say, I have enough to deal with within trying.
Yeah. My next question, completely off topic. The two gentlemen, how are you guys sitting in all that clothing? I am right now sweating like crazy.
It's because you got to put 6 hats on.
Yeah, I'm a cool 17 degrees right now.
Yeah, I'm 12.
I'm
How are you 12? I'm 18.
I'm at 12 because
Dog, I'm
I've
at
pretty much
30.
got nothing on under this.
Right.
I'm cooking.
I don't want to take up too much of Chief Manny's time.
The gloves.
Oh, my time is taken up all the time, so if it wasn't you, it'd be someone else.
No, but I'm pretty sure that she has other things to be getting on with as well, and also we have another tribe to go visit.
Another couple, maybe.
Don't call your horse here.
Why?
Well, I treat it the way that we treat our tribe lands. We wouldn't. We wouldn't like you guys to call horse through our tribe lands.
Oh, okay.
Sort of
I
thing.
didn't know
So,
that.
you know where the teepees are, and you got our shop front bit there. That's normally where we all call our horses.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, if we call the horse out the other camp and only died falling down the bloody cliff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to say that. I feel like that would be the next problem is you see a horse flying down the hill from here.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, if I could get your PO though, Manny.
Of course.
And then, if me and Thomas could, if possible. Because I know Thomas may have some second stage. Yeah?
72216.
Sorry, what was it?
72216.
Thank you. And again, we do appreciate it, giving us insight on you guys' way of living and what you guys believe in.
Yeah.
We really want to do this a lot more because, I mean, me personally, this is, I would say, probably second time I've been out to another tribe and actually talked with somebody that hasn't came to our tribe land. So, you know, I definitely want to do more, definitely meeting more people that share the way of living, not on the spiritual side, just the way of living. And basically, have more sprouts, younglings, people who come into a tribe, experience that, there are other ways of viewing it.
I'm going to absolutely destroy Spirit Bear here, but this is the second time I spoke to Manny in two different tribes.
Yeah, I about to say the only time is ours and he is for me.
I spoke to Manny in the Black Hawk main tribe and now here.
Yeah, I can truly say I haven't seen any Black Hawk really.
Because if you remember, Manny, Yoel introduced me to you because I know he wanted me to join Black Hawk.
Yeah. I also vaguely remember the Timberwolves being a little...
Yes.
Yeah. We don't call them puppies.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, they're not puppies.
Puppies!
Yeah.
There was a Wasichu here earlier that tried to call one a doggo, and it didn't end well.
See.
They're spirits, they're ancient spirits, and they don't generally like to be treated. Sometimes they will. We have a member that they allowed to pet them because she was in a very vulnerable emotional state. So they can show kindness, it's just about intent, and if they're unfamiliar with you, then they're most likely not going to let you snuggle with them.
Yes. That's going back a little while when I was trying to join Black Hawk though, okay?
I about to say, I don't know the lady's name. All I remember is she's about your size or even taller, Wolf. She wear all red. And she was with Blackhawk. And we all did, like, all the names did a walk. I don't know who it is.
You said she was tall?
Yeah, like Probably
In all
cause
red?
war.
That's probably Tessa. Does she have dreadlocks?
I think so. We
Yes,
walked
that's-
all the way to
Yeah.
the springs.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, the person to my right of Manny. I've forgotten your name already. I'm
Sonia?
No.
Or
ginger?
Ira.
This lovely little lady. here.
Ira.
Oh, hi. Yes, Ira.
I know you doubted yourself when we came here, and you said like that you didn't know much. Trust me, your insight was plentiful for us. You know.
Yeah, you put her right on the spot there, Wolf. I can't lie. I felt so sorry for her. Like, we're just
What did you do? Just roll up and be like, tell us
literally
everything
rolled
about
up
the
just like
tribe?
rolled up
No,
like 6
yeah.
strong. Just we want to know.
Yeah.
Tell us now.
Which is why I asked for your PO, just so that sort of stuff doesn't happen again.
You guys are fine. Thank you so much for bearing with me.
But no, it was actually, you know, she did your try very respectfully, though, Manny.
I'm glad. She's still doing her trials. We haven't even done the first tree yet.
Honestly,
so much fun.
Honestly, like, she did give us a very good oversight of what we could expect from you guys and that. So, from me, who had no idea about Shadowheart, I was very well informed of her.
Thank you.
All right.
Well, time to do how many more other tribes?
I think
Well,
Black Hawk.
have you gone to Wayani?
No, we have not actually.
That's what I was saying earlier on. Wayani as well.
If you don't find anybody at Wayani, I would stop at the McGavin Ranch first and ask if Asni is around, because she
Or
tends to
Dillo.
stay near her family. They might know where she is.
I'm-
The lands are a
I'm-
little desolate, so they tend to stay out and about around people.
I'm thinking more about time though, because you know these sparklings have been out on trial for quite a long time now.
Yeah.
They need a snacky and a juice box so they can go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I need one.
Well, they've been on trial now for what?
Nearly 3 hours.
3 hours. We said it's only going to take an hour. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Solid hours.
Yeah, three solid hours.
Well,
Nah,
if
that's-
you guys haven't, our shop is all the way at the top of the hill there by the road. I try to keep it stocked with, like the generic tribe stuff, but we also have
Yeah,
quite a few foods and things that we've learned to prepare from the lands around here. They might look a little weird, but we've had to
got any
learn.
water on them, seeing as I'm dying over here.
There's should be water up in the shop there.
Great.
I think there's some broth in the shop that does decent for water now.
Yeah, I've got some broth up there. Yeah, some of us have some like dietary restrictions, so we tend to eat like a little bit more of like the raw animal meat.
What was your number for the water?
I've got like low iron,
just
so.
give it some.
But
already been
I'm a
sorted.
ginger.
I better say, if you really want a lot of water, you can go and meet that waterfall.
Yeah. Just open your mouth, you'll be fine.
Fucking drown yourself in the process.
Speaking of said waterfall, how many of your, hyperactive ones have been off the top of it?
Off the top, not so many, but there's a specific place near the camp flag that you can jump off and survive, and you'd be surprised how many people just don't survive.
Oh no! If I was to send it, I'm going straight off the top.
Feel
Yeah.
free to give it a try on the safe spot.
I better say,
Yeah.
as one wise man once said, don't go chasing waterfalls. Love it, love it.
We do have to go visit Black Hawk before. But
It's,
then,
I think it's time to wrap up. We could do that for like trial number 3 or something.
Yeah,
in 3 hours.
yeah, I'm thinking trial number 3 would be Wyani and Black Hawk.
Yeah.
But yes, ma'am,
Alright.
again, thank you for your time. We much appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you for visiting.
Of course.
Thank you.
Right.
And
It
also,
won't let me bow. There we go.
yeah, don't be strangers if you're ever around
Of
Strawberry area.
Yeah.
Pop and sell.
Yeah.
That invitation is that invitation is also extended to all of you here. You know, that's not just the chief.
Yeah, I meant in a general.
Yeah, only the chief is allowed to go. No, just
Yeah,
kidding.
none of you are allowed. Okay.
I see how it is. I see how it is.
I'm joking.
All the other few times I came to meet you and you guys are sleeping.
Alright, can't go to give you guys medical anymore. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, no. No. If you got your badge on, you're fine. Yeah, if you got your badge on, you're fine.
Badge?
I think it's the barber.
Oh, he's a barber. Right, okay.
I don't
Yeah, I'm
fucking
still in.
stink. I don't stink like sterile fucking anything, Ryan.
Yeah, you don't stink like anything right now after what you endured earlier.
Yeah, I'm about to say, because we know Jin has a little too much fun and somehow ends on the fire.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Jen's normally the first one to die, and we're like, well, we need a barber for the barber.
Exactly.
Honestly, we need to get another barber in the tribe because Jen is normally the first one.
We did have another barber in the
But then he went and did tailoring.
Yeah, because apparently barbering is boring.
That's the first time I've met him, though.
Yeah.
Angel is a very unique individual.
You can say that again. You can say that again, yeah.
I think Angel was the first one to come visit us, but I haven't seen him since then.
He hasn't been in county since then.
Yeah.
Like that was the first time I met him yesterday, so.
He literally came in county yesterday, stayed in camp, and that was it.
Well, no, he came out with us afterwards. We went all the way to YPE. Now he killed
I am
Chief
glad
twice.
to see that you guys are traveling around for your trials. I know I tried to design my trials to force people to travel all over county. I actually have one that's like literally just bird watching, and everyone fucking hated it.
Oh, trust me.
Made me go down to fucking Armadillo.
They had to go to Armadillo to find the condor.
I mean, for my first trial, whenever I first come in the tribe, it was to get the feathers for the war bonnet. It took me 2 fucking weeks.
What do you mean? It took me like 11 hours, if that.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. Some people get crafty. I actually would encourage people to go and talk to other native tribes in order to get their feathers, because you never know when somebody's got a stash of feathers, and then at least that way you've made friends in another tribe, you know?
Exactly.
I've got an idea for a third trial for this lot, but it shouldn't be as long as this one, but hey.
You say?
Eagle hunting.
Monty, I'm cold still. Can't believe you made me go sit up there.
I'm sitting near the fire. It's
I gotta give you the next one, don't I?
Yes.
We do need to get going though.
I'm about to say that time span. You guys have a good one.
Yes.
You will take care.
Hopefully we see y'all soon.
All right. Be safe.
Yes, likewise.
May the
Safe
spirit of the Lord
travels.
bless you all.
What's your number, Monty?
Come on, everybody. Let's get our snackies.
I'm about to say it's definitely.
Wolf, this is my third trial.
Technically,
On the trial with the chief last night.
Yep,
we did cleansing down to the Holy Land.
That's fine. There's some people here that are only on 2, so.
Yeah, oh, right, okay. Yeah.
You know, and also, you can join us on the third trial if you wish.
Oh, yeah, of course I will.
Yeah, we did. It is technically a third trial, actually, to be honest.
Yeah.
See my horse?
Yeah, I can see your horse.
You can see my horse?
No, I can't see yours.
My horse, Shire, here?
No, there's no horse here for me.
Yip, yip, yip. Yip, yip. Yip. Can you all see me?
Yes.
Yep.
Let's put a waypoint on.
Okay, you can get on my.
There we go. Follow Thomas. Follow Spirit Bear, I mean.
Okay.
So how did you find that?
Pardon me?
I know it was a long trial. How did you find it?
Which one? This one? This one was amazing. I actually loved it. I love all 3 trials, to be honest.
Yeah, so the survival and...
So what do you guys think about the tribes?
Literally just asked the same question.
Oh, well, you were out of range. You weren't speaking out enough.
Yeah, so honestly, I would have asked more questions, but I think that would have been unnecessary and would have gotten into...
I thought you were going to start.
Yeah, so that's why I just stopped myself.
Obviously, I thought you were going to start some religious war or something, some holy
No.
war.
For us, it's Gaia. I mean,
yeah.
The way
I was like, oh no,
the
where's
way
these questions
the
coming?
world came to existence is because of Gaia.
I mean, it's good to be curious because curiosity leads to questions, and I mean, you won't expand your knowledge without questions.
Yes, and I stopped at 2 questions because I didn't want to be disrespectful to other tribes. We were at their place; they were not at our place. They welcomed us. They gave us food and everything. So
yeah, just
it is our duty.
Just bear it in mind: the birthplace of ignorance is lack of knowledge.
Indeed.
Which is why I like doing these. I did tell you it was either a possum or a.
A porcupine. Yeah, you said it was a porcupine.
I said it was either a possum or a porcupine.
And then you said something about a skunk.
They're all small games. I got told it was an armadillo and a skunk.
Yeah, well, now we know it's a possum and a raccoon.
Why have we tried?
And a super squirrel to the rescue.
Look,
Yeah.
I've got the basis of the story correct though.
Yeah.
Give or take.
But still, that was pretty nice. We actually met two chieftains at once, and
saved a lot of time.
Yeah.
And I could understand him perfectly.
Yeah,
definitely.
I know you can. It's in your neck of the woods.
Yeah, I know he is. Well, at first, you know that is it Ira, the little one with the white hair. Well, at first I was like, I can understand her so clearly. I was thinking, but she's got that. No, she's Welsh.
She's Northern Welsh, though.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's not far from
you.
The dialect isn't far from us, but the place itself fucking is.
Yeah, the place is like 9 hours from you.
It's crazy how far away, but how close the accent actually is.
You guys are able to understand my accent, I believe, right?
Yes.
More or less, yeah.
I can understand it perfectly.
Oh.
It's just sometimes my brain, because I have the attention span.
You're able to understand my English perfectly because you have been around for 100 years.
That sums me up in a nutshell. It's like
100% it does.
You've been around.
So the only ones that we didn't hit were Blackhawk, what? Wyoming. Apparently there's another tribe called the Black Crow tribe.
Why sounds like something I'd say. Why man?
That's exactly armadillo, right?
The guy on the back of your horse looks like from Back Row tribe, to be honest. You do have a Back Row.
Do you know why it sounds like something you'd say?
Huh?
Because it sounds like you're saying why I man.
I know. This is why I man.
Why I pet?
Huh?
Why I man?
And the Choctaw chief would say the same bloody thing.
I thought it was Miss Toby's head misses.
But no,
Sounding exactly the same.
Honestly, like...
Guys, don't do this, guys. I'm under the water. Help me.
This wife can't have nice things.
You said that to me earlier, and I was like, wait, what? And you were like...
Was it Mystic I used to do that?
Yeah. I'm just being racist to my
I'm under the water.
Hello, I am under the water.
You are being reverse racist.
Run, rabbit, run.
I am being self-racist.
So, funny enough, it was me, Chief, War Chief, and I think 2 others, and we came across an elk, a mountain elk, And I was like, caribou! And they were like, what the fuck did you just call this thing?
A caribou? Oh my lord.
Mind you, I don't see anything like that. Who's whistling?
Oh,
that's
somewhere.
a fucking horse.
You guys can just drop me off here.
Oh.
Oh, I stopped it. I stopped it at the right time. You really want to untie him?
Maybe.
This guy was standing with his hands
There you
up
go.
for the whole time.
Thanks.
Yep.
Wolf,
Hello.
can I have a word?
Yeah.
But yeah,
Howdy.
no, if y'all want to head to tribe, we'll
You
be
don't-
there, me and Wolf will.
Might as well just sit around. Might as well go together, right? I'm not in any rush, so.
Yeah, same here.
And safety in numbers, right?
Yeah.
Very true.
Guys, I have a thing to say if you won't mind.
Well, I was more of saying, like, I can catch up with y'all because my horse is faster.
Oh,
That's why.
Kill me.
You wanna race me? My horse is specialized trained, sir.
Oh, yeah, no, I used to be a
When did
horse.
Sonny turn up?
You
I'm about to say, I used to be a horse trainer.
You look like a beaver to me.
No, we're
I'm
talking
a
about some
deer.
beaver.
I'm a
Wait,
deer.
so was that a full trial then?
Yes.
Right. Okay.
What happens now then?
We're going back to tribe.
No.
Mind everything.
This is Wade's third trial, so.
Third trial.
Oh. Then I guess
it's
you're done.
It's my third trial as well.
Yeah, I think it's late.
Yeah, nearly.
Yeah.
I mean, we technically you guys are done, but if you guys really wanted to join us for the other half, the other tribes, and I mean, we'd be glad to have y'all.
No, we will be
I-
always
Yeah.
we always be there, but yeah, we're just telling that it's our third trial. Then.
Yeah, I mean, even though it's our first, I'm down to like obviously.
Yeah, definitely. We are always there for
Like I say,
you
I've never
and the
met,
chores
like-
you require.
That was the first proper tribe where I've like went in and like chatted to them, and stuff like that. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I met Lucifer for very briefly the other day when we were hunting a cougar out there.
In Saint Denis, you gotta be careful.
No. Up at
How
Lavender
you
Fields.
should be scared of rocks out
I
there.
was about to say you didn't get that, did you? Hunting cougars in Saint Denis.
Oh no.
Where's that
that's
fucking waterfall?
Oh. You better not jump from that waterfall, son. That will be really bad.
Yeah,
for
no.
you.
So no, and obviously he came over to see who it was and we're like, oh,
You really
all I
want to
know
do
is-
that? Oh, by the way, I got the same horse as yours. His name is Cheddar. Yeah.
No, if y'all want to start riding to tribe, because I think me and Wolf are gonna talk a little bit. We meet y'all back up at tribe.
Okay. Yeah.
I think we should wait for the wolf to finish at least, and then we'll leave.
I think that's more of a
yeah.
fuck off the tribe and we'll meet you there.
Yeah.
Basically,
You wanna
Yeah.
how long
you
the conversation's gonna be.
you wanna have a me time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, see you, brother. Safe journey.
See you. Yeah, see you back there.
Yep. Bro, from heart to heart, I really don't like that horn guy.
I think we're all in the same boat, to be fair.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Pretty fucking annoying.
Bro, guy just didn't want to. Guy was fucking hunting with his bird.
Yeah, and
whilst,
secondly,
whilst she was telling stories.
exactly. And secondly, we are not Henry 1 and Henry 2. We have names. And he was not the leader of that group.
Guys,
No, him there was just like, so you know when he stopped freezing.
Yeah.
Well, I seen a bird. Yeah, he was in his head the whole time. He comes back and he starts hunting with his bird. He gets the raven out and sends it off. I'm like, are you for fucking real?
When we first started, like, when we first met at camp, he was just telling me, like, some people came into the camp and he was telling them to shut up when I was talking, and I was like, why?
Yeah, same here. But do you think we'll be selected?
I think so. I mean, we've done all 3 trials.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
to be fair, that was a long one. That one. Mine was nothing like that. So my first one was the mudder deer. I had to kill the mudder deer, the legendary animal.
Oh.
Without poison arrows, literally just bow and arrow only.
Oh, that is tough.
Yeah. It was easy to be fair because the fucking thing spawned in the water, so it was swimming out. So the thing was like, yeah, the thing was literally fucking wading out of the water, and I just lit the fucking thing up with arrows. My second one was, we were told, like on the way towards Collar Springs, there is a mountainside with with a rock with a big hole in the face of it. Yes, quite possibly, and we basically had to go and stand, like, get up there to watch these horses.
Oh, we did that, yep.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I was just cleaning the horse.
So we'll have to go and make our way up there and then get a memory of it. And then for my last one, oh wait, have you visited any trees yet? Okay, yeah, that was my last one.
Oh.
I thought it was coming for me at one point.
And I'll be honest with you, the reason why I wanted to join a tribe is I just wanted something less aggressive and a family to call. Yeah, I was actually totally looking for a family. You know, the people whom I can call mine, and the people who can call me as their.
Yeah, so with families, unless you've got access or you've got somebody in with you that has access to something.
I don't actually, care about the ranks and the access I have, unless I'm called.
I mean, as in like, so unless you have the know-how or you know somebody that knows something, you'll never find out. Whereas within tribes, we're always talking to people and stuff, and
I've seen other families are really like, I don't know, they're really...
Yeah, they're very, like, they'll keep their shit to themselves, sort of thing, and like, they'll only hang around in their
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Like, tribal family I'm talking about. Like, how to tell it?
It's very open
I just wanted some people to call, who I can call friends, who I can trust around in the county.
I think tribes are 100% the best way to go then.
Yeah.
Everyone's really friendly with each other, even with people outside of the tribe. People
Yeah,
from other, like,
I am a
families
peaceful
and stuff,
person.
and tribe people.
I'm not interested in the gunfight unless it is, stormed upon me. Like you have to shoot this guy or he will kill you. Unless those scenarios, I'm good. Yep, yep. Yep.
Yep.
Bro, I look like a fucking scarecrow sitting on a horse.
Yep.
You know why I chose deer instead of anything else?
Because in my place, my religion, a deer is my spirit animal. Actually,
Mine
I
is
like
a
for
squirrel.
real. Oh,
Alright.
so mine is a deer, so I chose deer only. And I just love my tribal name. It's inspired from something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
rainwater.
don't think I've found mine yet.
Yeah.
Your
Mine is
spirit animal.
rainwater.
Yeah.
What do you think of it?
It's
Just
what, sorry?
the rainwater.
Drain water or rainwater?
Yeah, a
Was
rainwater.
it drain or rain?
Rain, not drain.
Rain.
Yeah, rain.
I think you should hang around the camp a bit more because I'm sick of it not
Aye.
raining.
I mean, technically, Strawberry have a lot of rain. The most rainy place we can have. Yep, yep.
Yeah, no. So obviously, my full name translates into Red Wolf.
Oh. But we have a wolf in the family.
Yes, but his
You can
surname
be
is
you
actually
can
Wolf.
yeah you can be werewolf or
Yeah.
you know
No, so
white wolf, snow wolf.
Neshoba is Choctaw for wolf.
Oh.
And Luta is I think it's Sioux or so. I don't know how you pronounce that, but it means red.
Yep.
Hold right. Hold right.
Oh, these people never stop.
That's fine. As long as they, as long as they move to one side, we move to the other side.
Yeah,
it's
then
fine,
till then it's fine. But I've seen people deliberately coming in your direction and you're not. Move.
Yeah.
You're flying.
I hope you are both ready to learn to absolutely despise pheasants.
I can even change voices, so I don't have problem with that.
No, the bird, the pheasant. I guarantee in the next couple of days, pheasants, pheasants.
No.
You're gonna hate a pheasant.
Oh. I've seen somebody own a panther in the county. How much money would he have been given?
For a panther?
Yeah. Black panther.
No idea. No idea. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Are we going to camp or Strawberry?
Going through Strawberry to camp. Unless you need anything in Strawberry.
Okay. I think the food and water is covered by now, right? We have that.
What's that? Sorry.
Yep, yep.
Are you okay there?
I'm okay. No worries
sorry about
here.
that. I tried him about your weight. I think we both just went
Yeah,
the same way.
yeah, her horse has got a mind of its own.
You and me both. This thing's a fucking nut job.
We have the
You
same
guys
horse, so
stay safe.
you would know.
It's-
You would
it's-
know.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Tell you it wasn't just mine.
Well, actually, it was not your fault, to be honest.
I think
It
we're
just
both at fault
biased.
there. We're both trying to avoid each other. And
I just saw her going right and then left all of a sudden.
My eyes didn't hit, but almost.
Yeah, you didn't actually hit her in my eyes as well.
It's all good.
They cashed up too early, right? Our senior knows how to ride a horse. They cashed up with us so early, too quickly.
What do you mean they caught up to us before we even passed Valentine?
Oh.
They've been sitting behind us. You know them. You know when you stop to clean your horse?
Yeah.
They've been behind us since then.
Oh, that's fucking scary.
The fact you didn't realise was even
Nope.
worse.
Nope.
Yeah, I saw them straight away.
You know, I'm a progressive guy. I never look behind. Keep on heading ahead.
Sometimes it's good to look back.
Yeah, it brings sadness. Your horse had to jump from it, and mine was like, it's just so.
Nah, I jumped just to make sure.
Oh, okay. Wolf, I think we did what was demanded.
Yeah.
And we have
Yeah.
satisfied your willingness.
Congratulations on your third trial. We will make Chief aware of your passing, and we would like to offer you a position within the Mokwaki tribe.
I'm
That's
honored,
actually
Chief.
fire, by the way.
So, welcome, Shaman Lee. And welcome to you, Wade. Yeah, I did remember his name, I just hiccuped. We are very happy with your performance and your last 3 trials. So we would also like to offer you the position of Shaman.
Oh, thank you. I'd be honored.
We are obliged, indeed.
Welcome,
Wow.
brothers.
Welcome, welcome.
Thank you
But
very
I will say there might be a ceremony because we have been bringing a lot of new people.
There will be a ceremony.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I know with mine there was, but
fuck
I
that.
know like some
You
people,
selected a summon.
you know, some people just got hired on.
With me, I had to have a private ceremony because my situation was unique.
Yeah, but yeah, the most likely will be a ceremony, almost 100%. I mean, we have been bringing in new people, so I'm not sure if you guys will get hired on into the actual, you know, how you get your hands.
They will get hired on first, and then the trial, then the ceremony will happen. Then you'll be official.
Okay, 10-4.
So right now you'll be honorary shaman.
Indeed.
So you have passed your trials. However, you know you haven't had the ceremony. Once the ceremony is complete,
We are just honored, honestly, being part of the family. That's more of what we need, the blessings of Gaia and guiding us in the future.
We are honoured to have both of you here.
But
Thank you so much.
On that note, Wolf, I will send you my notes, and I'm gonna go take a nap.
Yeah. Just remember though, gentlemen, the learning doesn't stop.
Indeed, it never stops.
It never stops. So from here, the trials don't stop either. So
Indeed.
you have a 2 to 3 week period, and then you can request to come or be put on trial. So when you request to be put on trial, you will come up to a spirit guide like myself or spirit bear, and you could be asked to be set a trial. The difference is with the trials, we will not be required to come with you. So sometimes it could be a solo trial, if that makes sense.
Indeed, it will.
Yeah.
So the reason we do the trials and we come with you guys when you are a trialsman is because we are constantly assessing you guys on whether you would be a good fit in tribe. Now that you have passed that bar, we will leave you to your own devices. You know.
Yes, we understand. Thank you so much.
But they are still watching. Always watching.
Exactly. That is literally what I was about to say.
Like Roz. I always watch.
Guy is always watching our act.
Exactly. Like, we will always be watching, plus also other tribes will be watching. So if other tribes, like recently I had to let someone go out of the tribe.
Yes.
And that is because they started something with another tribe.
Oh, I see.
And
that one, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I say another tribe. It was they started something with another family and us. He was claiming he was speaking on behalf of Chief when he wasn't. So, he recently had to be let go.
That will never happen. I will make sure that.
No, but just to make you aware, like, obviously, the tribe is very highly regarded, as you saw when we were visiting another tribe. We weren't. Sorry.
We'll never consider that, and we'll always be the vessels of the chief.
Yeah.
And the vessels
just
of
always-
Gaia leading us to the right direction.
Just always be vigilant.
Indeed.
However,
always treat. So whenever you visit, even when you visit a town, always treat the town, or always treat people how you expect to be treated. You wouldn't want
Yes.
people coming over here pissing on your grass.
Well, definitely.
Just shooting shit up for the sake of shooting shit up.
Yeah,
Albeit when the moose is here, I do apologize, but I shoot that moose because I need that moose.
I would never do anything which will bring heat to my family.
But
definitely.
That's what I'm saying. We don't shit where we eat, right? So why would you shit on other people's places where they eat?
Right, why do you think I said something when that guy called his horse into the other person's camp?
Exactly.
We don't do it here.
Just a sign of respect, that's all it is.
Exactly. It's not saying that we don't want you to interact with other tribes. Because, as you saw today, it's the exact opposite. We want you to interact with other tribes, but however, if another tribe tells you something whilst you're on their land, you are to respect it as if it's an order from Chief.
Indeed.
So like if they tell you, right, you can come into our tribe lands, but you cannot have any weapons on you.
Yeah,
We should
I
follow
thought- I took all my weapons off when we got to the tribe before. Well, other than my bow, but
I definitely forgot that part. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I was watching two Cowell have an argument.
Can I ask you a personal question out of the topic?
Yeah.
How can I get my hands on a bow? Not bow, sorry, a spear.
On a spear?
Yeah.
You are literally reading my mind because I'm about to set you on that task.
Oh.
So
Okay.
there is 2 items you need to craft.
Or 3, if you want the 3.
I mean, if you want 2 spears and...
Hang on, let me go get
it.
2 spears and
Crazy
what?
Yeah, 2 spears and a war bonnet. You can do all 3 if you wish.
Uh-huh.
I will send you over the list of items that you would need.
Okay.
This is not a trial. However, the war bonnet and the spear is a passage of rights with the tribes.
Indeed it is.
So what it means is you cannot go on your next trial without at least 1 spear and 1 war bonnet. Although I don't have my war bonnet on me, I do have one.
What does it look like? If you could show
The show's got him on him, so he can show you.
You know the feathers that Spirit Bear was wearing? You know
What?
the red feathers that he was wearing?
Yes.
That is one of the designs that you can have. Nashobu,
Oh.
can you be my fantastic demonstration of a war bonnet on all of the designs?
Oh, wow.
The feathers. You quite often see Chief wearing this with his blue headband.
Yes.
Then you have Crazy Moose.
Oh.
That one has not worked.
Hasn't worked?
Yeah, it's
Nope.
No.
Put it back on again.
Yep.
Worked a bit better, but I don't think that's how it's supposed to work.
No. If you would like to make images in your own head, Nashobu, and put them in memories for us.
Right, okie dokie then.
Yeah, it would just be easier. Because then you have 6 designs to choose from. My favourite one is 5. But it doesn't work on me, so hence why I don't wear them.
Yeah.
It won't work on me then.
Not with
No, like you have to take the hat off.
Definitely.
Sorry?
Definitely, I'm saying.
Yeah.
How do I look?
But I'm also thinking you're the same height as me as well.
How do I look without
So
that?
it looks good.
I also was thinking of making this outfit as a pocket outfit, going, oh, you looks
See,
scary. I do have the same hairstyle, by the way. Wait. Yeah.
Have you ever seen the board game Metal Gear Solid?
Oh yeah.
Tell me I haven't done too bad.
It's decent.
Can I just say though, it was unintentional. Completely unintentional. It was only when someone pointed it out, I was like, do you know what?
No, it wasn't.
It genuinely was. It was completely unintentional. When someone pointed it out when I worked at the blacksmith, I was like, do you know what? I'll lean further into it.
Oh, wow, what was that? That was huge.
Oh,
So
that was
maybe-
just my... Actually, you shouldn't be looking at that.
Oh, this one is also really good.
Yeah, so you'll find...
Have you sent them in memories?
No, I've put them in tribe chat.
Yeah, if you look in tribe chat. So right, Lee and Wade, if you'd like to come over here.
Yep.
Would you like to make both spears or just one?
The one is a shorter one, right, than the one.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
if you'd like to demonstrate the shorter one because you have the shorter one.
I would love to have a bigger one because I'm tall.
Wouldn't we all?
Huh? Oh, shorter one looks great.
See, look. Which one did you say was the short one? Was it the second one or the
The
first
short
one?
one is the one that needs more materials. Fucking for some bizarre reason.
Yeah, I would
So,
have to allow
Native
it.
Spear 2 is... So, Native Spear 2 is the shorter one. Native Spear is the one on my back.
Yeah, I would have to like to have a native spear and the what we call it?
The war bonnet.
The war bonnet.
The war bonnet.
I want to know what the need for it.
If you put a dot in the tribe chat for us, both of you, I will send you over exactly what you need.
Oh, okay. I would love to have either the one he's wearing right now, or which one is like comparatively easy to make or run it.
To be honest, they're all the same, really.
Oh.
Just one of them
I-
requires... One of them requires a little bit more materials and 2 extra pelts.
Oh. What about the one you are wearing right now? I think that would look good on me.
What, the war bonnet?
Yeah.
That's why I was telling you, you're going to hate pheasants.
So we can wear this one, right? Like any
Yes.
like is it a ranked waist like what you can wear?
I mean, obviously, you don't have to, like, it's not... So, they can't tell you to take this off in a town, but... In my opinion, just to keep the peace, it's easier just to wear number 4.
It's illegal for them to tell you to take it off, as it is a part of your culture and native tradition.
But also, do remember that the war bonnet is a prop. As in... So, if you are robbed, they can rob the war bonnet. The spears, however, cannot be robbed.
Okay, so the one you have sent us, this is
So
required
the
to make
headdress
what?
Can be robbed.
Oh, can't we have a pristine one? Like
The spears, however, cannot.
no, can we have pristine war bonnet? Like
No.
No, you cannot.
No.
So it can be robbed.
Yes, it can be robbed.
Okay.
So...
Are you letting that moose get away?
Moose?
Yeah, behind you. Can
Where?
you not see it? Running through the trees where the black bears normally are.
Where?
Running through the trees where the black bears normally are.
What, this way or that?
Up east.
Okay, so should we go now and like look for these things and then craft? Will we be able to craft it ourselves?
When Chief hires you on as shaman, then yes, you can craft them yourself.
Oh, okay.
But you'd be good to go and hunt all the stuff that you need now.
Yes.
And then
If you
have it ready.
get it before, you can ask a shaman like myself, or the Shobu, or someone who's actually hired on.
I honestly want it today, so I'll go and get all the items.
Yeah.
If you see someone who is in county, who is hired on as a shaman, and you have all the items, you can ask them to make it for you.
Where will we
However,
get raven
when
feather?
you get hired on as a shaman, you can make it yourself.
Oh, I see. Where do we get raven feather from?
From ravens.
We have to find ravens?
Yep.
I never seen it.
Oh. Have you seen it?
No.
I never seen the moose.
So my advice for raven and eagle.
Ravens are a piece of piss. Ravens, all you need to do, put a bit of bait down, like a rabbit, kill a rabbit, leave it on the floor, and you'll find the ravens will circle around in groups of 2. There will be 2 birds flying together. They are ravens. Sorry to
Okay.
step in front of you there, Wolf.
No, that was exactly what I was going to say.
Eagles, on the other hand, they do love a good rabbit, but
If
they
you
will
t-
fly solo, and you will get either an eagle or a hawk. 90%,
Yeah.
70% of the time, it'll be a hawk because they know you need eagle.
Yeah.
But I found a lot of eagles and a lot of ravens around armadillo and tumbleweed. Funnily enough, doing that same method of killing small game like a rabbit, like
And
a skunk, like an
where will we
armadillo.
get clay? Like
Clay, any
You get that from
just
mining.
yeah. How you got a
Yeah.
pickaxe?
No.
Go get yourself a pickaxe and just equip it.
Yes.
That so you're running around like this, and then you can if you just run around like a lot of like little rocks on the floor
on the rocky area.
You'll see it in the bottom right corner that'll say like gather, and then
it's the same as the trees.
Or if you're lazy like me, it's 85 cents out of Lemoyne Mining Company.
Oh yeah.
Oh, definitely, I'll do that.
If you're going all the way to Lemoyne Mining Company for 2 clay, there's something wrong with you.
Well,
no, I don't need 2
You can probably
clay.
buy strawberry.
I'd go there for a lot bigger clay, as you know.
Yeah. Pheasant feathers, all I'm saying is good fucking luck, because you ain't having none of mine.
I think I can find most of the things in the shops, but I'll have to look for the other.
That takes the fun out of it.
I was about to say most of it's
Yeah.
hunting.
Yeah, I love to hunt the eagle and the other one.
Everything.
Yeah.
If you hunt everything, you
Yeah.
feel like you deserve this spear. You know, you've earned this spear.
Okay, okay.
You know what I mean? Like yeah.
That's why it's a rite of passage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because it's something you've hunted. It's something you've made.
Have
No,
you done
that's
any
what I'm
legendary hunts yet, Lee?
Yes, once.
Yeah. Right. So I'm pretty sure there was about 40 odd different legendary hunts or something.
Mm-hmm.
Now, as part of the staff, I need to hunt every single one of those hunts.
Huh?
Yeah.
I need to kill every single legendary animal as one step of the staff.
No, it's not. It's not every single legendary.
It is every single one.
No, it's every single
To get the
legendary
staff,
certain
the
animal.
staff you have.
No, because he changed his mind again the other day.
Right,
Would you mind
Yeah,
showing me
I
the
know.
staff once?
So you know the staff that Chief has and what Ungany has, the antler staff.
Oh,
This
yes,
thing
yes,
over
yes.
here, this thing.
Yes, I've seen it.
Yeah.
So in order for me to earn mine, I need to go and kill every legendary animal and get a memory of it. That also gives
Oh.
me an Apex Predator title, which is quite nice to have, but it's a long-winded process, especially considering that some animals are fucking gate kept like fuck. As in, people lock that shit down. So I am gonna have to camp it for a storm, you know?
Uh-huh.
Or I could go to the Black Hawk tribe and buy it for 15 grand.
Like
But I'm not
everything.
going to. But I'm not going to. Because where's the fun in that?
Yeah.
You know? I don't feel like I've earned it. And also, I don't have 15 grand.
15,000 or 1,500?
15,000.
15,000, yeah.
For 15,000, you can get every legendary animal.
Mm-hmm.
No, I can buy the staff, which is what I'm trying to get.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's what I'm saying. I could easily just go out and buy one. But where's the
Okay.
fun? You know, where, like, I don't feel like I've earned
But,
it.
yeah, I would love to know the prices of these things because maybe we could sell
They are
these things
priceless.
to other tribes.
So
No.
There are people
The-
of other tribes who would be willing to buy.
the
No.
war- so the things you cannot sell
Mm-hmm.
are the spear,
Okay.
the war bonnet, and the
Mhm,
peace pipe.
definitely. And what?
Peace
The
pipe.
peace pipe.
Peace pipe. What's that?
It is a pipe
have
that is
one.
past.
I have
yeah.
one.
So if you've ever watched any kind of
anything with Native American kind of theme to it, you will see them passing around a pipe, around a fire, getting high as fuck, which is called a peace pipe. Now, these things also require pheasant feathers, so have fun getting them.
Oh.
But
Yeah,
again, these are native to us, two tribes only.
I'm going to need that back though, because I made that.
Yeah, definitely.
You stole me for that.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, you got me the pheasant feathers.
Yeah. I still haven't got a price for them.
What was your
Something
number?
Like $50 each.
Exactly.
What was your number again?
Yeah.
What was your number again?
157.
No, 421. 421.
Yeah, definitely.
412, sorry. 412.
Yeah. 157, definitely. Thank you so much.
Yes.
What's your lucky?
I was joking, honestly. It's fine. But yes, there is certain furniture as well which you will be able to craft. Oh, I'm rich! So, for example... Wait, where the fuck have I gone? I'm barely sick because of how dark it is. If you come over here, there's some totem poles here. Somewhere. Oh, yeah. These.
Oh.
So these, for example, you will be able to craft these, I believe.
Yes, when you hit.
I'm not even sure if it's 1,000.
Or 1,000.
Alright, yeah. Well, anyhow. Yes.
I will say this, I'm going to have to leave you guys because, you know, time's getting on.
And then who will craft a spear?
Sorry?
You will craft it yourself.
Oh, okay.
No, they haven't been harmed, so if you get the items...
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'll... If you haven't already sent them what they need...
I already have,
yeah.
Alright, okay. Yeah.
Go for the items tonight, and tomorrow, if you have the items, I will then craft it for you.
Definitely.
Hell no, wait till I get a job and let them craft it themselves.
No, because if you read on my spear, I have a description on mine.
Oh, I see how it is. I didn't get no ceremony, nothing like that. I just thought, there's your job, off you go, son. I missed out on everything.
No, my one's unique. You know the guy that got the chieftain that got removed out of camp because of he slept with the chief's girl.
No. But that's a story for another day.
Yeah. Well, I got his spear.
Oh.
Like, he made me my spear and signed it with his name, so it's the only part of him that's still in charge.
Well, I would love to have a spear like signed off by me. Definitely.
Nobody told me this was an option. You just, there's your job,
Yeah.
Then
no,
just the pain, and I didn't know.
Even if I become a shaman, I'll ask you to craft it. It would be an
The
honor.
pain and suffering of all the bloody feathers.
Yeah.
Come on then, you swines.
The wolves are...
Oh, I would love to fight them close range.
Oh, watch out.
Behind you.
I've got him. Who shot us?
Huh?
Shoot it.
It's not dying. Huh? Huh?
Right, leave it. Leave it. Leave it.
हैंचो ये क्या हुआ? ओके गाइस, स्ट्रीम एंड करते हैं फिर. हेलो.